Let me see. Let me see.
Bottom red and yellow.
Ugly
I've never had
results.
this.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God.
Well, you announce it.
Listen, Ronnie is a 0.
No. Are you kidding?
0. Lower than Jay Leno.
Are you
read
kidding?
it. Read it. Ronnie, come here. Come here. What? I swear, take a look.
Get out of here.
Look at that. Oh, thank God.
Fuck off. On the bottom.
Fuck off.
Wow.
What does that mean, 0?
He's never even seen
What does
a
it say?
0.
Okay, well, it says his head size, like ratio, is only 1% off, which is pretty good, but it says the eyes are extremely too small and way too far apart. That's where he's losing most of his.
His point.
And his mouth is 34% narrower than it should be for his face. So his nose is all right. But well,
suddenly I feel hot. I beat him by 34 points.
It can't go negative. So
wow, a 0.
I've never had that. Never.
Now there's a new low.
Well, someone beat Leno. I guess he can feel good about himself.
Wow.
The guy is here for the ugly meter app.
Obviously, he wants to confront Ronnie about him saying that his score wasn't legitimate. He's like, "Who does Ronnie think he is? We would sabotage it just to sell. Like, how does he sell apps more than anybody else on the show?"
You got him out?
Yeah, right. Like, why wouldn't anyone else sell?
Yeah, he sold 200,000 apps the week he was on the show. He sold a total of 300,000. He estimates he made personally between $300,000 and $400,000 from it. Wow. He said the other amazing thing was after the appearance, the app made the top 100 in 41 different countries. He says, which really shows your reach.
Wow.
And he's app building business is busier than ever. They're hiring a new programmer. You made this kid a millionaire, I think.
Wow.
It's all said and done.
Apparently Ronnie made him a millionaire.
Yeah, no, Ronnie. Ronnie.
Not me. I had nothing to do with it.
All right, so it's been about a month since you've been here.
It has, yeah.
You plan on retesting the staff again?
I don't think so. I think we're just going to talk about a few things and maybe stir up a little more drama. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Who knows? I don't like last time. I don't have expectations. We'll just, Howard controls that room, so we'll just see what happens.
So how do you feel about Ronnie's backlash?
Wow. There's a lot to be said there. So I think we're going to, hopefully we'll get into it a little bit on the show, but surprising me, a few people surprised me.
The conspiracy theory?
Oh, a lot. There are a lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff that went on after the show the fans don't know about, so I think we'll talk about some of it today.
Thanks. Enjoy your time on the show.
I will, as always.
The guy who invented the ugly app that we had on the air the other day that created quite a commotion.
Yes.
Where I scored a 34, but thank God John Lieberman scored an 18, and Ronnie scored a 0.
Ronnie really helping out.
Anyway, Joe Overline is the inventor of the ugly app. He's going to give us an update just to show you the power of this show.
Oh, hello there, Joe.
Hey, Joe, what's happening?
He's back.
Of course he's back. Why not?
Of course.
Joe, after you were on our show and we played with the ugly app, you became a very wealthy man. You sold how many apps?
Well, Ugly Meter after the show since then has done, I haven't checked in a few days, but we sold 220,000 apps about, so.
And you personally made about $300,000 or $400,000, it says here.
I've got to split it with my friend, but yeah.
Wow.
So not bad for a
day's
doing
work.
nothing and coming down here, though, so.
Today you look like an 85. What is your score on the ugly app?
Oh, God, 32.
The funny, oh, wow, you did worse than me.
Yeah, I know.
And you're
It's
better
your
than
Believe me, I hear about it.
one of the funny things that came about, Joe, after you were on the air, and then the reason we invited you back is that Ronnie feels you guys should pay him because he believes, now listen to this, he believes that you are such a mastermind that you intentionally made the ugly app give him a 0. So he's saying the ugly app is fake, that you planned this. Because if he got a 0, more than anyone on the show, people would run out and buy the ugly app.
Well, they would keep talking about it, and it would stay in people's minds, and therefore greater sales.
Right. Did you in any way fix it so Ronnie would get a 0 on the ugly app?
Well, now that we have nothing to lose and come on here and talk about this, because a lot of people were accusing us before, I think Ronnie has a bit of an ego to think that
he's the one.
He is the one on the show that the world revolves around. I think he's been hanging around strippers too long. He thinks he's the center of the room all the time now. So, yeah.
I don't know where Ronnie is, but Ronnie, Joe claims he did nothing to this completely.
Well, you know how Ronnie is with these theories. You're never going to convince him.
And Ronnie's never right. Ronnie, I think.
Ronnie has one statement to make.
Wait, Ronnie has. Go ahead.
Ronnie will not give this guy any kind of publicity. Ronnie doesn't want to talk to him. He's an asshole. He badmouthed me on the
Ronnie.
Superfan
Come on.
round table, and I have nothing to say about him.
How did he
made his money off the show. good luck to him.
But wait a second. What did
Ronnie
they say on
made a
Superfan?
statement.
Ronnie. Howard has a question for Ronnie. What?
Ronnie told JD he wants to punch this guy in the face.
Why is he so upset?
But why won't he articulate it? Now's his chance. He's been saying all kinds of weird things, and now he finally has a chance. Hey, by the way, where is John Lieberman?
He's out there, too.
That was someone I wanted to talk about, too.
Yeah, did you mastermind getting John an 18?
No, who would have thought John would react the way he did? But it was great. But everyone's reactions were different. We had hundreds of emails after the show asking a lot of unanswered questions after we went home, and John was one of them.
John, I got to say something. You got an 18, and you had of course, anyone would have a bad reaction. I had a bad reaction to a 34. But you're such a man about it. I mean, Ronnie's reaction that he won't talk to Joe is absurd. And do you think that Joe sat at home and masterminded giving you an 18?
No, absolutely not. And Ronnie told us in an interview that this gentleman owes him at least $50,000 for
getting a zero?
For getting a zero, and for making you now famous and making you rich and the app rich.
That is the most, I love Ronnie. He's a friend. But that's the stupidest fucking thing I ever heard, that Ronnie is owed $50,000.
Ronnie truly believes that you ran his face through face distortion software before grading him, and that's why he got a zero.
Do you have face distortion software?
I'm not that good yet, but it's funny that I love that. I just love that Ronnie thinks that he's the center of this whole thing. Like, if for fans at least, and kind of around here too, like Gary's like the go-to guy to beat up on things. Like that's who I would have done this to.
If you were going to give a zero to somebody, you'd give it to Gary.
You'd never hear the end of it. I mean, Ronnie's not on the show that much. I wouldn't have expected this kind of promotion. But I got to say, John, obviously.
And by the way, I mean, why would Ronnie be owed $50,000 for getting a zero?
Yeah, you're owed nothing. Ronnie's owed something.
Right. I mean, you got the 18. Did you have any conspiracy theories behind it?
No, I mean, I thought it was bullshit, but I didn't have any grand conspiracy theories. I mean, Ronnie sat down and thought this out, thought out how this all went down.
Which really should scare you.
Ronnie does that a lot.
Exactly.
Ronnie does that a lot. Like, he gives me his theories on stuff, and they're always way off. Like, I mean, really way off.
Like not having any basis in reality.
What did you say about Ronnie on the Superfan Roundtable?
I don't know. Nothing. Ask him if he'll come in here. I don't know.
No, he doesn't want to.
Oh yeah, I guess not. I didn't say.
I think you said.
I've never seen Ronnie be such a pussy.
I heard he's refusing to do the behind-the-scenes show too.
Wow.
And he's never done that before, I guess.
He's a big star.
Did you bring your own security? Because he's
I was
talking
thinking about him like, Ronnie's here to protect Howard. Who's going to protect me?
I sasaw when he brought you into the green room. He didn't say two words to you.
Well, I was wondering if he even remembered who I was, because
he remembered.
Because he was pretty quiet, but.
Is this the most violent reaction you've gotten to the ugly app?
Oh yeah, and see, we've had guys like John. Obviously, we're happy with your score, but got to say, I've talked to John several times since the show, and he's a pro, man. He represents you well. He's been classy the whole time. He is, and it shows. And this is what was so great about this app. My friend Tyler, we were at dinner. He asked, "Is everybody on the show really who they are? Or is it a lot of acting going on?" And this was one of those segments that just brought everyone's personality out, and it was great.
Was there anyone who didn't take it? I know JD. Well, beside you, I understand why women won't take it. They're not going to risk it. I mean, women, are sensitive to that kind of thing. Yeah.
Ronnie's going to come in. He should be in any second.
Okay, go. Yeah, but I mean, I would like to hear what Ronnie has to say. I haven't heard all.
I have nothing to say.
Well, I have a question then for you.
Go ahead.
Why do you think you're owed $50,000?
Oh, I was joking with Lieberman. I didn't say 50. I said 30.
You said your quote was, "Write me a check."
Right.
Write me a check.
Yeah, exactly. I said it. I didn't say 50,000.
And you
got the guy here.
I was joking.
But Ronnie, you're kidding.
What did I say on Superfan Roundtable?
Yeah,
I don't want to talk to you.
No, I really don't.
I really don't want to talk to you. I really don't want to talk to you. I'm talking to him. Okay.
Sure.
I don't like you.
Okay.
I don't like your voice. You sound like
you.
China. Everybody's saying you sound like China out there.
China?
Yeah.
You mean the wrestler?
Yeah.
You sound like China?
Apparently, I guess.
Well, that's what I was told.
Ronnie, you don't like him because you got a zero. Do you really honestly think this guy masterminded?
I don't really care, dude. I don't want to know
you do
about
care.
his.
You
I don't
even talk to the guy.
I don't want to talk to him. I don't need to talk to him.
But why are you upset? Why are you upset?
Because I don't need this guy. I don't need him in my life. I don't need to be bothered with him.
But why are you so upset?
He's having a great time. He's making a ton of money. It's great. I'm happy
Are you
for
angry
him.
with him?
I don't care.
No, are you angry with him?
No, I don't like being badmouthed on Superfan. There's no reason for it.
What did he say about you?
I didn't I just said his thing was shit, and that was it. He doesn't have to personally attack me.
It doesn't sound like you don't care.
Well, hey.
What did he say?
Robin, Don't attack. You said you're not going to attack people?
She was just asking what was said.
I'm talking to Howard, all right?
And I asked Howard to ask what he said on
What
Superfan.
did the guy say about you that set
I don't
you off?
remember. I don't.
Oh, my God.
I don't remember.
Crazy.
I do.
Just
What did he say?
Yeah, what did he say?
He said that-
he doesn't remember either, of course.
He remembers. You remember.
No, he says he doesn't.
You said
He does-
basically.
I just heard him say he doesn't remember, John.
Okay, what did I
John,
say?
what the
I'll
fuck
tell-
is your problem?
Ronnie.
I just heard him say
Okay,
he doesn't remember.
Will you please calm down?
He's out of his mind.
What is wrong with you? Seriously.
Ronnie.
What is wrong with you? You
What's
two
wrong
have
with me?
you've benefited from the 0.0.
break.
At the block party, they're yelling 0.0. There's
I
T-shirts.
benefited?
So you have benefited.
Yeah, oh yeah, I benefit with guys holding signs up. It's great. I love
How
it.
do you think he feels when he's with his
Yeah.
girlfriend and he's a 0?
Well, look, I don't want to get into all that.
But it's not this guy's fault you're a 0. I got a 34. That's nothing to be proud of.
Yeah, okay. And he takes pictures of Sal's cock and balls, and he gets a 2.
They're taking a picture of Sal's cock and balls, and we'll know if it beats Ronnie.
Give me a fucking break, you asswipe.
But Ronnie,
Come here, Ronnie. Let me give you a hug.
Stay
I
the
think you'll
fuck
feel
away
better.
from
Come
me,
here.
dude. Do me a favor. Go home with your money. Be happy. You got your publicity. Be happy, okay?
He made $300,000 personally.
Good for him.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him.
Yeah. No, you're not.
I'm happy to fucking guy.
On
Be my guest.
Superfan, you said, from what I can recall, I don't
Another
have all
user
the
on the
notes.
show, as usual.
Listen,
Lots
listen,
of users around
I don't
here.
have all the notes in front of me, but from what I recall, you said basically that Ronnie is too big for his britches, that he has an inflated sense of self, and if you were going to do this for a bit, you would have done either Gary or Benji, because you would have sold even more apps had you done Gary or Benji, correct?
Yeah, and if you did Gary
do
or
remember
Benji, he
saying
wouldn't be
that,
sitting
yeah.
here again, okay?
Will you let me finish, Ronnie?
No, I don't want to.
What do you mean? If Gary got a 0, you think this guy wouldn't?
Gary would have went along with it, and that would have been the end of it.
I mean, he knew you'd get upset about a 0.
Yeah, because he remembers,
But
a lot of
Ronnie,
shit that people love to rile me up. That's
you
fine,
kept it
okay?
going, Ronnie.
Yeah, I got, like you said.
kept it
You
going.
kept
Yeah.
it going. You kept it going on wrap up. You kept it going in the hallway, so you liked it.
Yeah,
initially.
I loved it, John.
Did you
Just
not?
like you loved it. Yeah. Just like you loved it.
I didn't say I loved it.
No, you didn't love it either, man. Yeah. Why don't you admit how you fucked up you were over it? How you didn't sleep at night?
I did not like
Yeah.
my score. That's no secret. But I didn't blame this
Fucking
man.
bullshit, mate.
I didn't blame this
No,
man
you
for
came to me and you
concocting,
said this is all
a
bullshit.
conspiracy theory.
Come on, John. Tell him how you said it was bullshit.
I
too.
did, and I just
Come
repeated
on, John.
that, Ronnie. I just repeated that.
Fucking
But what I
asshole. You
didn't
think I'm
do
gonna lay
was
this shit all on
what
me?
I
You're out of
didn't
your
do.
fucking
Oh,
mind.
you're so done. What I didn't say. What I didn't
I'm so
say.
done.
Listen to me, please.
The guy didn't sleep for fucking
Listen,
3 days.
Listen to me, Ronald. Ronald.
3 fucking days.
No,
You didn't
it wasn't
sleep.
3 days. You're out of your mind.
No.
What I didn't say was.
Don't make me call your girlfriend because she'll tell me how you didn't sleep for 3 days.
You stay away from her.
But Ronnie, didn't you become important because of the app? Like,
Yeah, oh, yeah, I came
I
real-
even see now when we travel around with America's Got Talent, everyone's 0.0. It's become your thing.
Oh yeah, big deal. That's
Yeah.
real impressive.
No.
I'd rather
Do you
be a
not like
mambo
that?
and you smell like shit than fucking tell me that crap.
Right.
So you know
I
when
didn't know he was so vain. You know.
yeah, I'm not vain, believe me.
Oh, Ronnie.
Wow.
The two people.
Look how happy he is. Look, he's got this big fucking smirk on his face.
This is
He's
great.
getting
Are you kidding
all
me?
the publicity like he wanted. Okay? He's using the show. It's
Well,
fine.
the ugly
He was
meter.
fine with
invited
me.
on the show.
The Ugly Meter Pro is available on iTunes. He's making
Great, man.
Thanks to you.
Good for you.
And you single-handedly.
Yeah, and what's with you, man? I sit and talk to you about stuff, and you agree with a lot of shit I say.
Of course I do. You're
What, you're
crazy.
afraid? You're
Yeah.
afraid?
Yeah, I'm not fucking afraid.
What choice does he
What do you
have?
mean? What do you mean? You're driving a car. I'm going to get you riled up?
No. Yeah, okay, dude. We talk about stuff, and I give you
What did
opinions
I
on stuff,
say?
and you say, you know, you're so right about
told you-
that.
Yeah, but I told you, I don't think this guy masterminded giving you a 0.0.
Okay.
I told you, the Ugly app is a fun thing. Do I think it's scientific? No. But you got a 0.0, not because
Yeah,
the guy
but
thought
and a cock and ball's got it too. Come on.
Well, what does that tell you?
Come on now.
I don't know.
That's
man.
ridiculous.
Look, you single-handedly got.
It's fucking ridiculous. You tell me
You got beat by cock and balls. Guys, Richard, Sal's cock and balls beat you, and Richard's asshole.
beat it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Can't argue with science, right?
Yeah, science. Yeah, some science.
Is there scientific? Wait a second, Joe. Is there scientific stuff seriously in the app?
That, you know, that was actually one of the big questions we got from fans.
Yeah, because it's based on like sort of your cranial.
Yeah, big scientists worked on this
There's actually
deal.
published scientific articles on beauty, and it's called the golden ratio. There are all these points on your face. There's certain ratios between them that make the perfect face, and I mean, it's math. It really
It's
is,
math.
and it just.
So when Ronnie got a 0, is that still like no one else has ever gotten a 0?
It's almost like he doesn't have a face.
No one ever got a 0.
Still not that
his
I've had.
science house over there.
You haven't encountered anyone in all your tests before?
Not yet.
Not
One
yet.
woman called in and had rescanned Ronnie and got him a 2, I think. So I mean, it's pretty.
Right. Do you
it's
want
right
to
there.
rescan with the
I
X?
wouldn't
do it
fucking
again?
get in front of this motherfucker's camera if you paid me $1 million.
Ronnie, do you want to take the test again?
Absolutely not.
If you get a 0,
No.
okay, but if you go up, at least
I will not do anything on his fucking camera. Nothing.
Does anyone else have the app so they can? Give
No, I will not do it.
You don't want to go up?
I will not do it.
What if you went up from
I'm
a
not
0?
doing it.
Sounds
I
like
will not
Dr.
do it.
Seuss. I will not do it.
Oh,
not with a
shut up,
hat.
you.
Not with a
You
cat.
little fucking crybaby over. Don't even start with me.
Crybaby?
Yeah,
You're the
cried for-
crybaby.
Dude, you didn't stop for days.
There is a difference between being disappointed in your score and thinking that this man launched a conspiracy to give you a certain score. Okay?
Right.
Yeah, I still believe it. I'm sorry.
I know
Maybe
exactly.
I
You
am
still
fucking
believe
crazy now, okay?
All right, I'm
are,
gonna ask Joe something.
Let's
Joe.
call in the scientists and let them check my fucking brain.
I gotta
Get
say
your
something.
science
Can
department
I
in
say
here,
something?
Mr. Big Shot.
Can I say something? I really mean this.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why I think you should take it.
No,
again.
I'm not doing it.
You look really handsome today.
I'm not
being
doing it.
serious.
I'm not doing it.
Because you have less facial
I will
hair now.
not do it.
You look handsome.
I don't really care.
You got a haircut.
So I got a haircut.
I say you go up to at least
And you
9
put in
points.
25 in your hair over the weekend.
Oh, what?
I guarantee you'll go up at least 9 points.
I don't really care, dude.
You'll be a 9.
I don't care.
Joe, I want you to say, do you have kids?
I do, a 5-year-old.
Okay. On the life of your child, did you fix the app so Ronnie would do bad?
On the life of my child, Ronnie is a 0.
Yeah, okay, good. Good for you.
Wow. Well, there you go.
Whatever, dude.
Sorry, 0.
Yeah.
He swore in the life of his kid.
Good for him.
Do you believe him?
No.
You don't.
No, I don't fucking believe him.
So you still think
He's got
that
his
he
fucking
set you
legs
up?
crossed.
Oh, he's got his legs
Yeah.
Uncross your legs for a second.
Dude, do you really think I give a shit about this guy and his kid and everything
yeah, I think
else?
you do. I think you're really bummed about it. That's
No,
why I
I'm
think
not
you should take
bummed
it again.
about it. I
Get
don't
this
care.
over with and fucking get a higher score than a 0 and it's done.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not
You
doing
will
it.
not take it again.
Absolutely not.
Well, what are you afraid of? That you'll
I'm
get
not
a 0
afraid.
again?
I don't care.
You've
I already got the 0. Who
Right,
cares?
right.
You praised JD for
Why
his
don't you
score.
do it, 18?
Let me finish.
18?
Just
do it again. Maybe you'll go up
Yeah, go
higher.
ahead. Do it again, Big Shot. Go ahead, you
He'll
do it.
do it.
What
Yeah,
do I do?
and don't sleep for another 3 days.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Listen to me.
At least I went to sleep. At least I went to sleep at night.
Wow.
You didn't.
Ronnie.
You went nuts on the wrap-up show, dude. I'll make them pull the tape. You went fucking crazy over this thing on the wrap-up
He
show.
doesn't have delusions of grandeur that this guy
Whatever.
fixed it.
He's out of his mind over it.
I'm out of my mind. You're talking to this guy about bringing in scientists and Albert Einstein and
yeah,
this
Albert
man.
Einstein.
Ken
He's got
is
all
on-
kinds
Ken
of
is on
scientists.
the air from Buffalo. Go ahead, Ken.
He's got all kinds of scientists working.
Hey, man.
What's up, guys? Listen, man. I was with my wife, and we were screwing around with the app. And like, let's check it out. Well, man, Ronnie, brother, don't feel bad, dude. My dog scored a 3, and I scored a 0.
You got a 0.
I got a 0, and I used to model for a magazine back, about 5-6 years ago.
There you go.
Ads, and I got a 0.
Good. Well, good for him. I'm happy.
Why
for
are you upset with this guy?
I'm happy for him.
He's trying to make you feel
No,
bad.
I
He got a 0.
I
His dog got
appreciate
it, too.
it. I
His dog
appreciate
beat
it.
you.
I appreciate it.
Ronnie. You
Yes,
know what,
sir.
man? It's all out of fun, and you can't take all this shit so serious. Dude, you're a good-looking guy, man.
Dude, I don't care.
Dude,
That's
this
what
guy's a fellow 0. He's trying to bond with you.
Good. I'm happy for him. He's got a model for a wife. I'm glad for the guy.
Right, Ronnie, us zeros got to stick together, bro.
Yeah, man.
Why don't you start a 0 club?
Why don't you come to our comedy show? I'll get you on the guest list, dude.
Dude, that'd be awesome. I would come to your comedy.
Where do you live?
Day, bro.
Where do you live?
I live in Buffalo, New York.
We're coming to Toronto. You want to come to the Toronto show?
Oh, dude, I'd love it, man. I would love it.
Ronnie giving away
So, yeah, look at this. Look, now people that offer sympathy for your score now
Dude,
get giveaways.
Let them put you on hold and let me get your number and I'll make sure
He's
you.
all business
Ronnie,
now. Look at this.
You want him on hold and you want to give him some tickets?
Yeah, give him tickets.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Ronnie. You're awesome.
You're Mr. No Benefits.
Ronnie just taking over with the giveaways. Jeff the Drunk, you're on the air.
Yeah, that's just what I need now.
It just goes to prove what a freaking asshole you are, Ronnie.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You're
Come on, let me hear.
a fucking douchebag.
Okay.
And America now knows what a fucking asshole you really are.
Well, we know who the real asshole is because your asshole was hanging out all day at America's Got Talent. So everybody saw your asshole, what an asshole you are. They saw your shit stains on your underwear. Okay? Okay, who's the asshole?
I figured it would make...
Everybody said Gary's son saw your asshole with shit on it. Oh my God, is that gross?
All right, Bill, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about this bullshit app you're selling on the Android store.
Yeah,
So that's-
iTunes is our official app, so yeah.
You don't
What
sell
about
it on
the
Android.
You don't sell on Android? Because
There's a lot of knockoffs out there. iTunes it works for iPhone, and iPad is the legitimate app.
Why don't you have it for Android?
We would have if we would have known this. We didn't expect this to turn into what it did. I mean,
thanks to Ronnie.
Yeah.
No, thanks to the Stern Show.
Well, but giving you the zero
it was you. You were owed $30,000.
Yeah, okay, Robin.
Howard, you actually...
Will you ever pay Ronnie?
How come you never took it, Robin?
I didn't want to.
Yeah, well, okay.
She doesn't want to.
Okay, and I don't want to either.
So you've got a lot of people trying to buy these fake apps off the Android.
Yeah, it's tough with Android that it happens.
Yeah,
and
there's probably thousands and thousands of people, and every note in there says, "Thanks for the Stern Show. Thanks for the Stern Show."
All right, thank you, Bill. Bill upset about something. I'm not sure what.
He's got the fake app, not the real.
We get them pulled every single week. People are knocking us off. So.
Wow. Well,
What a shame you got to do.
What a shame, Ronnie said.
And that's money out of Ronnie's pocket.
Ronnie, let me just ask you one quick question.
Go ahead, John.
Is there anybody else on this show who, if they got a 0.0, would have generated more publicity for the app than you?
I don't know.
Answer the question.
I don't know.
Because you answered it for me in the hallway one day, and you said no. You said that you could do more for this app than anybody else.
Because look how it blew up. Look at the guy.
That's all I wanted to know.
Would they bring the fucking guy back again? Would they bring the guy back again?
Well, I'm bringing him back because you complained so much. I gave you a shot at talking to this guy, and all you're doing is yelling.
I wanted to answer, Ronnie. All you do is scream about me on the other shows. I don't have a chance to respond.
Well, you respond on a superfan. You got your word out there with Mud. You got your word out. You got your word
I
out.
invited him back because you've been so upset and vocal about your zero score.
No, I haven't. I stopped. I haven't said another word about it.
All right, I heard a lot of talk.
Yeah, there was talk in the beginning.
How can you be so angry a month later?
Have you talked to JD? Have you talked to JD? Because I get a sense that since you gave JD his score, he has also kind of more confidence now.
You know,
he's now had
I'm glad.
Look at this, Ronnie. J.D. Harmeyer has a business card from the Howard Stern Show. It says ugly meter score 52 out of 100.
Is that right?
Yeah, look.
Good.
So JD's one of those situations where ugly meter can be a good thing. Because
I'm happy for JD. Man. I took him on the road, and I said I would do what I did, and he got.
JD's whole
I don't know. It was up to him
changed.
afterwards.
JD's whole personality changed after the ugly
Well, and I
meter.
heard Robin last week saying, looking at JD, and maybe he is kind of handsome. I mean, look at it's not all bad. I mean, people get their ugly meter scores can help them
Ronnie,
too.
as bad as things are for you, they're better for JD.
Good. I'm happy for JD. Believe me.
Let's go to Mike.
Would I have taken him on the road and do this shit?
I don't know.
Did he get 2 girls when he was on the road with me?
Yeah, because he's a 52.
Okay, good. Whatever.
Go ahead, Mike. Yes, Mike.
Hey, Howard, it's Mike from Boston.
Yes.
I just want to let Ronnie know that he really isn't a 0. He's maybe a 1. That's about it.
You think he's a 1? I think if he retested, seriously, I think if you retested, I bet you beat John Lieberman's score.
I bet you would too. He's not that.
There's no way.
No way.
No way.
Exactly.
You
See?
think not?
No way. Come on, Ronnie, let's do it.
I'm not doing it.
Why?
Because I'm not.
Because he's a pussy.
That's right. I'm a pussy.
Take your shirt off, Ronnie. You might do better.
Yeah. Okay.
You won't retest? What do you got to lose?
on,
And beat
Ronnie.
Lieberman's ass. Beat him.
No.
Pussy.
This just tells us a lot, Ronnie.
Yeah, John, it's fine, John. You
you're willing
bust
to
my
do it?
balls all you want. You're the one who didn't sleep for 3 days, not me. Okay?
John, will you
You're
do
the
it?
one it really hit.
He's willing to risk it.
John, will you retest against Ron?
Yeah, what do I have to lose?
Well, go ahead, John. Do it.
Come on, Ronnie.
Hey, John.
I'm not doing it.
I'll tell you. You say what you have to lose.
You could be lower.
I scan a lot of people, and
I'm still not going to be a 0.
Right.
That's your risk because that's a lot. I mean, I would take your 18
Come on,
points.
Ron.
And
No, I'm not doing it, John.
Ronnie, I've never seen you afraid like that.
I know.
I'm afraid. Yeah.
This is the head of
You're
security?
afraid.
Yeah, I'm afraid.
Admit it.
I'm not afraid.
Then why won't you do it?
I won't do it.
Pussy.
Right. Exactly. I'm a pussy.
You're afraid.
Keep writing, Benj. I'm still not doing it.
What? Right? What?
Whatever he's writing over there.
I don't know
It's
what he's
fine.
writing.
I don't care.
I'm saying to you.
I'm not doing it.
Do it.
No.
Beat the fucking app.
No.
You're not a 0.
I'm not doing it.
Did he take the test with his glasses on?
it doesn't matter. It lines up with his
doesn't?
eyes.
Really?
I mean,
Negative.
his
You should
face
have
is his
taken your
face.
glasses off. That's what fucked you up.
Yeah, okay.
Seriously.
Might have reflected. I don't know.
Whatever.
If he takes it with his glasses off, do you think he'd do better?
It won't matter. I could hit him in the face with a frying pan, see if that pushes some stuff in place.
Keep it up, dude. You're a real funny guy.
What if you put a cock and
You're a
balls
real
over his
fucking
face?
funny guy. dude.
That could help.
Good for 3 points.
You're real funny. Yeah, you're a real comedian. You're a scientist. You're everything else. Go ahead.
Come on.
Be my guest.
Howard, this
Keep
is
knocking. I don't really give a fuck. Keep doing it.
What is it, Mike?
Have a good time with it.
Great radio. Thank you very much, pal.
All right. Thank you. I wanted Ronnie to confront this guy.
I am shocked that Ronnie's this upset.
Yeah, it is weird. You're a dude. Who cares? You're a 0.
Dude, I don't care.
So what? I'm a 32.
I don't need this guy's app. I don't need the bullshit. I don't
Jason,
really
you're on
don't
the air in
care.
Toronto.
Howard the King. Good morning, buddy, and the whole crew there. Love you guys always. Listen, as much as I love the
the different kind of discussion that's not revolved around your kiddie show over there, America Talent, which I have no interest in hearing, and I'm sure most people don't either.
Now, fuck them then. Tune out, asshole.
I love your show.
Fuck off. I don't care. Like Ronnie says, I don't care.
I know, but listen, Ronnie he's not a beautiful man. I'll give you that much,
Right.
Ron, but you're definitely average looking at least. And I'll tell you about this app. I did it 3 times, and I was 85.
Right.
I was 4, and I was about 19, I think. So, it's completely useless. It's the wheel of stupidity. I mean, anyone that even indulges it to think it has any credibility. I mean, it makes good radio talk. I
know, but I don't know why Ronnie's so afraid of it.
I'm not afraid of it.
You are. You clearly are.
I'm not. John, shut up.
If you were in the...
Shut up, John.
Well, John's right.
Yeah, well, John's right. No,
He is.
yeah, John's right.
He is.
Yeah, okay, good.
So
Yeah.
just do it, Ron.
No, I'm not doing it, John.
Oh.
All right, the last word is from John in Valdosta, Georgia. I guess.
No, John.
Valdosta. Hey, in Uncle Ronnie's defense, I think the facial hair, Joe, has something to do with it. I mean, if someone had a huge dark beard, would your app take that into account?
No, this is facial structure, so unfortunately the ridiculous mustache didn't knock him off any points. So
Dude, keep it up with your stupid nonsense.
You can keep it.
You know what? You're
listen,
a fucking
listen,
dumb
Ronnie.
fucking asshole.
Ronnie,
okay?
I know you're angry.
Your stupid
but
fucking
listen.
comments. You're supposed to be here promoting your app.
No,
Don't
I'm not. I'm
fucking
here to see you.
get on my
I'm here
fucking
to see
case
you, Ronnie.
calling me fucking ugly,
Ronnie.
because I will throw your ass out of
Ronnie,
here.
it's not-
all
first
right?
of all, Ronnie,
you're a fucking
it's-
douchebag.
Ronnie, it's
you're a
science calling you
stupid
ugly. It's not me.
fucking douchebag. Okay? You happy now?
No,
you
I'm not,
fucking
Ronnie.
ripped
I
my
like you. I don't
asshole.
like
You
seeing
ripped
you
my
angry.
asshole apart on Superfan, and I said after that I wouldn't even fucking give you the right time. But it's his show, okay?
You won't give him the right
so
time.
I fucking came in here because he wanted me to come in here. But you know what? As far as I'm concerned, you're a piece of shit on the bottom of my fucking shoe. You could say whatever you want about me with strippers and everything else, okay? You're a piece of shit, and I don't like you.
goodness.
You're a fucking user, and that's it. I'm done.
Oh, I like you, Ronnie.
And you can say whatever the fuck you want now. Go on Superfan. Go on the fucking wrap-up show. I'm done with your fucking ass. And you're an ugly motherfucker.
You should be mad at
I'm not
him
denying it.
because
I'm
you
a
should be mad at the app, Ronnie. You should be.
Don't fucking tell me what I should be mad at.
You should be mad at the app, not
no,
him.
bullshit, because he's a fucking big mouth asshole making money off your fucking show.
Well,
not spending
so-
a dime on
a lot of-
advertising.
but-
Everybody bitches about advertising here. He's making all this fucking money free off your show.
I've never seen a grown man act like this.
Bullshit.
Well, what do you
Because you're
care?
a fucking douchebag.
If I don't care, what do you care?
Wow.
Wow.
I have never seen a 70-year-old man act like that.
By the way, can I tell you?
Got what you wanted out of me.
No,
you
can I
made
tell
me
you one
fucking
thing?
blow up.
He's going to be
okay?
on Superfan on Wednesday.
I don't really give a fuck. Let him do whatever he wants. I said I'm done with his fucking bullshit.
Come on the show
He's
with
a
me, Ronnie.
fucking
Come on.
asshole, and that's it. I'm done.
How much do you spend on advertising, Ron? How much do you?
I thought people
What?
who work here are allowed to plug their stuff. If they're not, then we won't plug it, okay?
I'm just saying,
I thought
you-
I
if
work
you-
here for you.
if you're
I
worried
thought I
about-
work for you. I thought I'm part of
If
this
you're
shit.
worried
I guess
about
I'm not. I
advertising,
could come in here and get
maybe
fucking
you
ripped
should
apart by
buy
this
some.
fucking punk.
We all got
okay?
ripped apart. The reason I'm not
I
getting
don't
ripped
have to
apart
listen
is
to it,
I
y'all,
accepted my
okay?
34. I know I'm
Okay,
ugly.
good.
So what?
why did he have to come back? What's the big deal?
Because you two were going at it.
I wasn't going at it. He's fucking ripping
No,
my ass
you were
apart.
going at it too, and
okay?
you told me you were upset. I
He's
brought
not
him back.
done because he needed more fucking advertising.
He wanted to come back on
Okay,
and say,
he's not
hey.
done. He had to fucking go on Superfan and rip my fucking ass apart.
But I wanted
You
him
got
on.
what you want. You got a fucking blow up out of me. He's a prick. I don't like him, and I will not fucking do anything for him.
Will you take the app again?
Fuck off
And-
with this shit.
You know what? We have our own Mel Gibson.
Wow. The ugly app is just.
Woo.
The ugly app is really.
It got under
dangerous.
Ronnie's
Unbelievable.
skin.
I've never seen anything like that.
I think Ronnie must have. He
Because-
must have thought he was really, really handsome.
Because yeah, exactly. Ronnie's whole thing is with the chicks and the strippers, and
He's a good-looking
So
guy.
why does he
Yeah.
care? I mean, really, this is Ronnie's life, and he hanging out with strippers all the time. He cares about what an app tells him.
he's well, hey guys, well, here's Richard and Sal.
Oh,
So-
God, oh,
Ronnie,
God, oh, God, oh, God. We
No,
need
no, no,
help
no.
my
with...
fucking life, okay?
All right. We need security for security.
We get attacked by security.
Hey, Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Ronnie, you know
Ronnie.
nothing about me.
I know a lot about you. I listen to you every day.
all
You
right.
spit in my face.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I hope
my
Zero's not
God.
Every
contagious.
Easy.
time I walk out of the room, he's got something
All
bad to
right,
fucking say.
Ronnie. Just...
Ronnie,
I'm
easy.
standing right here. Okay? I'm standing right here.
Ronnie.
It's not even on
Take
the
a seat,
mic.
Ronnie.
Look, everybody calm down.
Sit down, Ronnie. It's
Ronnie
all
has
right.
to go out of the studio for a
What's the
while.
problem?
What's
the problem?
what
I'm
mic
saying,
is that?
Ronnie, I'm a huge fan of yours, and I like you a lot, but
What microphone is that?
Hey, the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You don't know your own show?
Turn it on.
Who's backup security? There's no security needed.
Well, you better calm
I'm not touching the
down.
guy.
I get beat up by a 70-year-old man today. This is going to be great.
What is
Be a
going
Viagra
on?
commercial.
Go ahead and talk rationally now. What's the matter, Ronnie?
What do you mean, what's the matter, Ronnie?
You got to calm down.
I'm fine.
Why do you have to confront him
I'm
like
not out
that?
of control. Do you see me do anything?
Step back.
What are you
I want
saying?
to talk to him right to his fucking
Go ahead,
face.
talk
What's
to
your
him.
problem with me? Huh?
Ronnie, I'm calm. I'm
Seriously.
just trying to talk to you. I'm
Yeah,
just trying
what's
to
your
talk
fucking
to
problem
you.
with me?
Nothing. I think
What's
you're
with
great.
you got a problem because I go to strip clubs? That bothers you?
Of course not. That's
because
great.
your wife
I
won't let you
support
out of the fucking house?
No, I love you, Ronnie.
That
I've
bothers
followed you for
Ronnie,
years.
I said.
Does that bother you?
Ronnie,
No,
I
I
said.
heard him say it, okay?
I said it is a good thing. I said why you
No,
have
you
a
said
great life. Why do
no,
you
you
care?
said I
Tell
got
him
a
he's
fucked up life.
handsome.
You said that right
Joe.
on the fucking
All right, you're too close,
fan round
Ronnie.
table.
Ronnie.
No, I'm not too close.
You're too close.
No, why? Because they can't get the camera shots on Harry TV?
You're too close to him.
No, I'm not close. I'm not going to do nothing.
I'm comfortable.
Why are you intimidating him?
Why is he
Why?
intimidating me? He got what he wanted, dude. He intimidated me on Superfan so he could get his ass back.
Ronnie, the guy,
Okay?
the guy has an app.
What is he, your
has an
buddy
app.
or something?
Yeah, he is. He's a guest of mine. He's my guest.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
You got a
You
zero.
asked me to
and
come
look,
in here.
You got
I
a zero.
fucking came in
Yeah,
here.
but you got a
okay?
zero and you're freaking
So you
out.
got what you wanted. I came in.
Yeah.
How I
Yeah.
act is my fucking business.
But
I don't
no,
like the guy,
you
okay?
got a zero.
And I'm not
Accept it.
doing anything to the guy, so you don't have to all fucking stand here.
Yes,
Hold on,
we
how about
do.
I want to talk to him to his face.
I'd love to talk to
Okay?
you, Ronnie. Hey, listen.
And I don't want to talk to you off the air,
Well, do you
okay?
want to talk, or do you want to sit here and scream at
Go
the air?
ahead. What's
Go
your
ahead.
problem with me?
I'm sorry, you got a bad score.
I don't care about your score,
But it's out of my
dude.
control.
Yeah, I know. It's
You're
your
a zero.
You're scientist.
You're a zero. I'm sorry.
Oh, boo-hoo.
It's your DNA. I can't do
Yeah, it's
anything
my
about
DNA,
it.
yeah.
Take the
I
test
really
again.
sincerely.
I wish you-
Ronnie,
yeah.
I do. Listen, I've listened to you for
Go ahead.
years. I'm a huge fan of yours.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
I
see.
am.
Yeah,
I am.
yeah. Okay.
Ronnie, you're mad
I
at a guy
really
because you
am.
got a
I'm
zero.
not mad at him. I'm just mad at the shit he's fucking saying about my life. Tell him to
He's
mind his
saying
business
that
about my
Do you
fucking
understand?
life.
Do you understand what people say?
Your
Are you
reaction,
okay?
your reaction
Yeah, I'm
is over the
Are
top.
you? Because I said a good thing about you. And
No,
you're,
you didn't say anything good.
I said you
nothing
have a
good on
great
Superfan.
life hanging out.
Nothing.
I didn't say anything
Nothing
on
good on
Superfan that I
Superfan.
didn't say on the show
Wait, hold
today.
on.
What did I say on Superfan that was so bad?
You can't even
Can I say
remember
something?
it.
am.
Jason said he listened to Superfan and he doesn't know what was said. He can't figure it out.
There's
That's
nothing
what
we
I'm saying.
said,
It's not
believe
that I
me.
don't remember what I didn't say. It's that I don't remember saying anything bad about you.
Okay.
I said you've got an ego.
What did he
which,
say?
I mean,
What did he say?
Right. Okay.
Ronnie,
You don't
what
have
did
to
he
leave,
say?
Ronnie.
Dude, I'm so done. So done with
Whenever you ask
I'm
him,
glad he's done.
yeah,
He's scaring me.
you're scary.
Yeah, scary.
You're being scary.
I'm scared.
You don't even know what the guy said.
Yeah, I don't know what the guy's
And
don't.
he's out of his mind
Go back there.
about it. He doesn't even know what was said.
What is it, Richard?
What did I do?
Sal and I just tried something with the ugly app. I went and took a shit in the bathroom.
Yeah, what did you get? What-
I got an 8.3.
all right. I want to see your shit.
Better than Ronnie.
Jeez.
Wow, Wow.
Well, that's great. I'm still disappointed we didn't scan you, Robin, but I know that's not
Well,
going to
that
happen.
ain't gonna
No,
We have
happen.
a better chance of scanning Ronnie.
You want me screaming like
No,
that?
I don't.
Yeah,
No,
right.
I think you're sane. That's the difference.
Well, let me tell you,
I don't know. It has a strange effect on some people.
the ugly app is, by the way, John Lieberman, I congratulate you on remaining calm with your 18. I got a 34. Was I happy about it? No. I
No,
would've liked-
everybody's living with their score.
Sometimes you have to accept what you don't want to accept.
And quite frankly, I've seen myself now photographed and videoed at America's Got Talent. I think 34 was kind to me. I'll be honest. I don't know how I got that high.
Oh, dear.
I'm hideous.
You know, you were mentioning how the women don't like to be scanned. One of my most interesting scans out there is after the show, so the fans didn't hear it was scanning `𝗛𝐶𝗄𝗿𝗄.
Oh, we did talk about
She
that.
got
We talked
very
about her
high.
score. She got a great score, but, I mean, so I finally meet Lisa in person, and she's a little older than I am, but Lisa's like the cutest thing ever. I don't know why she's so insecure. When I held that camera up to her face,
Yeah.
she looked terrified.
And meanwhile, what did she get? Like an 80?
She got 70-something, and I
Very
mean,
high.
I don't know why she was so worried about it.
I think it was a 72 because
Yeah,
we hear
yeah, that
about
sounds
it
right.
often in the newsroom.
John, seriously, for a fellow ugly guy, you acted pretty cool. You really did, and I admire that.
Thank you, Howard. I'm wondering what's happening out here. I'm going to go check.
You're going to go take a look. Okay. And finally, Mike, you have the last word. We're speaking, of course, to Joe Overline. His iPhone app, the Ugly Meter Pro, is available on iTunes.
Joe, you're very brave. Ronnie running around ranting this morning would have scared the hell out of me.
Yeah,
I'm just scared to walk out of the studio. I think I'll just stay here the rest of the day.
We'll have an escort. Pretty much anyone here can take Ronnie down. Mike, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, this is Mike Cincinnati. I was just calling. I wanted to say, tell Ronnie, the pet lady, to calm down. Chose the medicine to take another picture of himself in the app.
Wow. It's just unbelievable, the reaction to the ugly app. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. Marianne from Brooklyn, go ahead.
Howard, Howard, don't have this asshole on his super fan. He wouldn't shut the fuck up, and a lot of people try the app, and it works. Every time someone tries it, works different. Ronnie's very handsome. You know what a fucking app is? It's a mirror. That's what an app is, asshole. You think you created something so good. You were horrible on Superfan. You didn't give anyone a chance to talk. And who's writing your frying pan material? Because you need a new writer. It sucks.
What was your...
I love you. I can't wait till America's...
Marianne, what was your score on the ugly app?
Apparently I'm ugly. I know I am.
No,
you're not.
no, you're not. No,
No
you're
way.
not.
I'm not using
Everyone
that crap, and I wouldn't give him a dime. I don't like him.
Everyone at America's Got Talent who saw you in the audience was like, wow, she's really pretty.
Yeah. Well, they need glasses. Howard, when are you going to go to The View and all that stuff? Get this guy out of there. I need more America's Got Howard. I need to know when you're going to be at The View, Matt Lauer, and Jimmy Fallon so I can plan accordingly. I love you, Howard.
You all right, Joe?
I'm fine. This is... it's funny. Again, I came in here, I thought I'd be here 30 seconds.
Yeah, well,
and it turns into a thing. And
you know what, Ronnie?
You keep messing with Ronnie, you'll get longer time.
I'm just sitting here. That's the greatest thing. All I got to do is sit here, and Ronnie does it himself.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. What a day. That's a Monday. My heart be still.
Good start to the week, I guess.
You're not kidding.
I guess Ronnie's day was ruined the moment he found out you were a guest again.
Well, I was wondering if he recognized me because he was kind of nice in the waiting room.
He
and
knew you were coming in because he gets the list. He's security.
It's funny with Ronnie. I guess just not talking and screaming isn't considered nice. So I was like, oh, he's quiet. Wow.
What can I tell you? All right. Well, Joe Overline and his ugly app.
Ugly Meter.
Ugly Meter, sorry.
No problem.
And the Ugly Meter Pro. Also, there's an Ugly Meter and an Ugly Meter Pro.
I think, weren't they using the Ugly Meter Pro?
Pro is the one you want. Ugly Meter is a gag, the one we made a couple of years ago.
Right.
Ugly Meter Pro is what we used on the show, is the real version that everyone got their real scores from. And yeah, wow. I think we answered the questions people had for us.
You working on any new apps or anything?
Yeah, we actually did so well with this is we've hired some more programmers now to, to do some more things because
you make something called the Ronnie
we
app.
got for fear of my safety.
Right. Wow.
I think we got Ronnie pushed to his limit right now.
It just measures your anger.
Yeah.
and when you hit a Ronnie, it means you're at the top.
Yeah.
A Ronnie or a Mel. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Well, I wish you the best. I mean, I'm sorry Ronnie had such a violent reaction. It was all in good fun.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Ronnie like that.
Well, you know, Ronnie is a ladies' man.
And continues to be. This has not slowed him down.
Yeah, but it's a blow to his... You know, I know when we're standing there at America's Got Talent and Ronnie's with me and people yell out 0, it's hard for him because he's, you know, he's a ladies' man.
Well, that's what was so interesting. I think this affected John more than I know. It should affect John more than Ronnie. I mean, John was in here, serious newscaster, just you know, in his suit every day. And I mean, look at his intro song. Is the most you have the best writers in the world, and the best thing they could come up with was he's Jewish. And you know, and then Ugly Meter comes in, and wow. I mean, but you know, he was a pro. He took it and. We moved. Oh, great.
Usually Ronnie has a good sense of humor.
I'm ugly and I'm fucking crazy. Dude, I was calm anyway. I got one thing to say.
Calm?
I got one thing to say.
Calm.
Okay?
Go ahead. Let Ronnie have
one thing to say.
Go ahead.
Okay? The guy came on here. He took my picture. I got a 0. Okay? Fine.
That's fact.
He got his publicity, whether it was from me or from you. He sold a lot of apps. He made a lot of money.
Right.
Okay?
That's a fact.
Goes on Superfan. Okay, this is what really got me with this guy.
All right, go ahead.
Got all his free publicity. It was real nice.
This is what I wanted to hear.
You went on Superfan and you attacked me personally in my personal life. What did
I say to you?
Oh, yeah. How I hang out with strippers. That's none of your business. I didn't attack you.
But that's something you put out on the
Wait a
internet.
minute.
Number one, Superfan called me.
Can I say something? Can you shut up for 1 minute?
Sure.
I never attacked you, anything about your personal life, that you're an asshole, or anything. Never said anything bad about you.
You never said I'm an asshole?
No, I just said...
Let's pull out some
I
pics.
just said, dude, that I thought your app was bullshit, okay? That's what I said. I attacked your business. I didn't attack you personally, your personal life. That's where you fucking got me.
But
okay, there
Ronnie,
was no fucking reason
Ronnie,
for it.
you do mention on the air you go to strip clubs. You're a Ricky's
That's
man.
none of his business.
I never said that in a negative
It's none
way.
of his business to bring it up. I didn't bring up anything about anybody's personal life.
Is it your personal life when you're announcing, you know, that you're opening strip clubs all over the country?
Aren't strip clubs your business? You go and you appear at strip clubs?
Yeah, okay,
that's your business.
So how could you be mad at him for saying you go to strip clubs?
No, he said I have an ego problem. It's not. I never attacked him personally.
Look at
I don't
your ego.
need him to attack me personally.
Look at your ego.
There's no reason
for it. You're taking this too hard. So big deal. You got a 0.
I don't care. I keep telling you that.
You sound like a guy who cares.
All right, listen. You see,
Ronnie, you twist everything I say to be negative, though. I said you go to strip clubs. Why is that? If I said you go to McDonald's, would you say that's a bad thing?
I don't remember the whole goddamn show, but I sat there and listened to the whole thing.
Your email used to be scores, man.
Please.
Used to be.
What's the sense of trying to even fucking talk to you?
To me?
Yeah, because
I'm trying to talk sense to you.
I'm trying to bring out a point.
He said
and
you went to strip
you know
clubs.
what? Even when you try to bring out a legitimate point around here, you get your balls busted, okay?
But he said you went to strip clubs?
There's no reason for it. There's no reason to bring up my personal life.
But
no reason.
Your personal life is
I don't really care. There's no reason for him to bring it up.
Ronnie.
You mention it on the air all the time.
Understood, but there's no reason for him. We're talking about an app. We're talking about a zero.
But he
We're
knows
not
you go to
talking
strip
about
clubs because
what
you
I
appear
do.
at strip-
It's none of his business what I do.
But you appear
okay?
at strip clubs. You're on the radio appearing at strip clubs.
I was trying to help you. I was advertising for you, Ronnie.
Right, Robin?
You're my friend.
I don't understand how that personal.
See, whenever I try to talk sense to him, I can't get through to him.
What's his personal life? Strip clubs?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't win. See, I can't win no matter what I say. It doesn't even matter.
What about him is okay to say?
I don't know, because if that's a personal life
See, he wants to be
issue.
on the radio, and he wants people talking about him. And then when they start talking about what he talks about, then he gets upset.
He loves scores, man. He's Ricky, man. You know,
Right.
I don't understand. What could be bad about that?
You don't understand. How could you not understand?
He's bringing out a legitimate point, and he doesn't get any support. Anyway.
Sometimes, like, I have conversations with Ronnie, and then I go, yeah, you're right. And then he goes, you see, you agree with me in the car. I go,
But you don't understand.
Of course I agree with you. What am I going to do?
Where you're a
argue with you?
hostage.
Well, yeah. I'm not going to piss him off.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, Captain Jenks.
When has he ever been upset about strip clubs?
I don't know.
He didn't like that the guy said he goes to strip clubs.
But who doesn't say he goes to strip clubs?
And he has a block party show this weekend, which is, that's something he promotes it.
Yeah.
Let's fuck some hoes!
Yes, Jenks.
Yeah, maybe Ronnie needs a timeout because he's getting really upset about this.
Yeah, he's getting all worked up, and I'm not sure.
You know,
why.
Ronnie's not an ugly guy. Ronnie's not an ugly guy. I mean, it was just a fluke. It's a joke.
To you, maybe it's a joke.
He's taking it pretty hard. He is.
Well, I know he is, but you're going to run his blood pressure up. He's going to have a heart attack. And
I know he's going to have a heart attack. He is. Jenks is right. He's fucking
Well,
crazy.
I said, it looked to me like he needed a little time out, too.
Yeah.
Well, I came on to calm him down. I wanted to get rid of the bad blood.
Forget it. You're no calming effect.
Well, I'm just sitting here.
You didn't even calm him down a little bit.
I know. I'm trying, but I wanted to shake his hand at the end of the day and be friends.
Do you realize how many ugly apps you would sell if it killed Ronnie?
The ugly meter heart attack. Oh, man. We put it on his gravestone.
The ugly app did him in. Wow. What anger in him. But he doesn't get it.
Like weeks later, he's still screaming.
He brought up the strippers because it's private.
Yeah, like he listened and you made these personal attacks. How could he attack Ronnie personally? He only knows what Ronnie says on the air.
Right, you don't even know Ronnie.
Crazy. I know it.
You're crazy.
I'm crazy in my own way.
I was really worried because this is some odd thinking.
Yeah, I know.
This explains some of the psych test results, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it just the
that's
more.
what I kept thinking
like I said
back
before,
to.
this is bringing out things in
Don't you
people
put out
even
a
more.
psych app.
What did he get on the What did he get on the psych app?
On paper, I'm not crazy.
What on paper?
On paper, I'm not crazy.
What did he get on that psych evaluation?
I think he had, what was it? He had some kind of, border. It was close to being
pathological.
Yeah, on some kind of side of a diagnosis.
I know he scored the worst, but I don't know.
And they said he had a lot of issues.
Yeah.
I love that he's still your right-hand man.
I love Ronnie. Ronnie's my guy.
It wasn't a number for Ronnie, but the word that was used a lot was severe.
Yeah.
Like severe paranoia and severe something else.
And this shows it.
Well, he does have severe paranoia if he thinks this guy masterminded giving him a 0.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Ronnie left to cool down, and that's good.
Where does he go to cool down?
He left our compound.
He did? He left the building?
He left our little wing here.
Oh. Poor Ronnie. I feel bad for him.
I know, you didn't really do anything terrible to him.
I was trying to, like...
I know, you feel bad, but, he got a 0. And
I feel more bad for John, because, he's a good guy, but... I felt bad for Ronnie for, this 2-minute interval, and then I'm just like... He's crazy. What do I do about it?
Right.
I mean, I
you didn't do anything wrong. You came in with your app. We had fun
You
with
did
it.
the same thing with him you did with everyone else. You took his picture.
Right, and then all hell broke loose, and he got mad at you. And then I guess when you went on Superfan, you said he goes to strip clubs.
That was awful.
Which is a terrible revelation for you to make.
Wow.
Yeah, everyone lost respect for Ronnie that day.
Scores, man. Got a tattoo.
You know, I try to tell this to Ronnie. You can't have it both ways. You can't be the guy on the air screaming about whores and strip clubs, and then all of a sudden, when you don't want that, it can't go away.
Right.
You know.
But it wasn't it wasn't even said in a negative way. That's what I like. Everything he takes, he twists to be negative. It doesn't matter.
Well, he's angry at you, and
well,
so
I know,
whatever
but, like,
you say.
I just try to sit and look at him, and he's 12 inches in front of me, and I just...
He even attacked the way you talk. He said you sound like China.
I guess I sound like China.
Now that I'm listening, maybe a little bit you do.
Yeah,
maybe I am China.
Wow.
What does China always say? We can what?
The family?
Oh, yeah, right. No, that's not good. Anyway, I'm going to let you. I'm exhausted from this. I'll be honest. I want to go. I want to lay down.
I love my vagina.
Could you say I love my vagina?
I love my vagina.
I love my vagina.
See, yeah.
He does sound like China.
Yeah.
There's a huge tree trunk in my ass. I think that's a sound clip I want. It's not going in.
All right. Well, we've had enough fun.
Wow, I guess.
Joe's idea was to come in and say to Ronnie, "Hey, you know, I didn't fix the ugly app so that it would attack you. It was something that just happened, and that I really haven't spoken badly about you, and I don't have anything personally against you.
I don't understand why you don't understand."
But Ronnie didn't really find...
Ronnie's not in the mood to listen.
He's not. I don't feel Ronnie was listening.
So I was curious. We rescanned Benji on the break last time, and was he happy with his...
He went up?
Yeah, he did go up to around a 70, which I think was more accurate because he was doing some weird thing.
User, you know,
what was it?
Fucking 90.
No,
Benji, what were you the second time?
67.
67.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, because I remember the first scan wasn't good because you had your head all angled. But you know, it was funny because I was listening last week when we had Elisa in here. And were you happy with the 67 or?
Of course he is.
It's a beginning. It's a start.
You are okay because I kind of got the vibe afterwards that he was. Still wanted to be a 90, and
oh, please.
It kind of had the, you know, and Elisa was in here last week, and you guys were talking to her about everything you talked about, and it was the same Benji that is never happy with anything.
No, but I dream of a 67.
So do I.
If it's, I wanted a 52 like JD had. All right, Joe. Well, okay, we've all calmed down now. Joe Overline's the guest. His iPhone app is the 𝗛𝗲meter Pro, and it's available on iTunes. What's going on, Gary?
Okay.
I got to take a break. What is this?
That's. Just read that first sentence. That's Ronnie's psych evaluation.
Yeah, I know. All right. We're gonna leave Ronnie.
You have enough of Ronnie. Ronnie can't take.
Ronnie is upset. Joe, please don't mention that Ronnie is a guy who goes to strip clubs.
I'll try to keep that a secret from now on.
I'm ugly and I'm fucking crazy.
All right, Joe. Thank you.
Thanks.
There he is, Joe Overline, Robin, and we'll be back right after these words.
There's something on.
You still...
No, wireless.
Wait, hold on, what did you just press?
Wireless.
I'll let for you. No,
Thank you so much for coming in again. Boy, oh boy, that was
I didn't get to talk to you last
really wild. Very wild this morning. Are you okay?
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Thanks. It was fun. Hey, let me take a picture of you real quick. Take one with the flash. Hold on one second.
Keep his hands off.
What are you doing? You getting fucking crazy over there?
No, he grabbed me by the back of my jacket.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. You all right? You want me to hand you all right?
No, I'm not all right.
He didn't say anything bad about you.
Yeah,
it's definitely
All he said was,
1 minute. Listen.
You went to strip club.
No, there was more to it. There was more to it. Okay.
You all right here? Or
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm doing my job, dude.
Ronnie's waiting for you.
I'm waiting to push you down an empty elevator shaft.
You two make very good radio. Joe and Ronnie show.
No, I don't think his wife will let him out of the house.
Ronnie, you want to put Joe in the block party?
No, I think his wife lets him out of the house. I think that's what it is, you know.
It's insulting.
Joe, you
Yeah,
allowed
no.
to go to the block party? Or your wife won't?
Probably not.
Ronnie!
All right. Thanks, Joe.
Good luck with your invention. Don't retest Ronnie.
Hey, Richard,
So, Joe, that was pretty intense.
It was wow.
Did you expect that reaction?
No. I mean, we expected a reaction, but you know, Ronnie surprises us once again. So. But there got some backup security coming in, so yeah, it was pretty funny. I tried to stay calm, and I really am a fan of Ronnie's. I like the guy. I've followed him around. I follow him on the show, and I follow him around like crazy. But I follow him on the show for years, and I think he's entertaining. I love the stuff he does, but you know, he doesn't like me. It sounds like, you know, what do I do?
Do you think that score is accurate?
Well, you know, either all the scores are accurate or they're not. So I got to say yes because, Yeah, and everyone else was pretty happy with their scores and thought they were reasonable. I mean, even Howard came in as 34. You know, Howard, but he took it and said, "Hey, I'm a 34. What do I do?"
So Sal and Richard, they tested Richard's poo, and that rated higher than Ronnie.
Well, yeah, those kind of things, like when we did the balls in the ass and things like that. You know, when you do the app in the ugly meter, Ugly Meter Pro, it asks you to verify all the points of the face. So they're kind of manipulating it when they do those things. So those aren't scientific results. You know, he's not worse looking than a cock. But.
So overall, it went well.
I think it went great. It was fun. We had a good time, and hopefully Ronnie's feelings aren't too hurt. You know, someday we'll. You know, someday maybe we can be in the same room together.
Great, thanks.
He won't kill me.
Thanks for being in there.
Yeah, no problem. Ronnie, can we shake hands?
Good luck, man. Good luck with your app.
We can bury it.
Good luck with your app. No, good luck with your app. I'm happy for you, dude.
Really,
you're making a lot of money.
It'd be an honor.
Take care of your 5-year-old with all that money you're making, man.
Come on, it'd be an honor.
I'm happy.
I really am a fan.
Yeah, I'll give you this.
Yeah,
all right?
I appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks, Ronnie.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Enjoy your money.
No hard feelings.
No, dude.
I know.
Hey. The shit that you got in the past couple of times
I know,
you've been
I know,
here,
it's good
man,
for, it's
you
good
got $1 million worth of advertising.
I know.
I'm happy for you.
It's great. Look, I really.
I'm great.
I know it upsets
I'm
you.
glad, dude.
I know. Are you really? I know.
I'm happy for you.
I'm not getting that vibe.
Make a lot of money.
I know.
You know, that's what it's all about.
It is. That's what we're here for.
Sounds good.
It's a show, but
sounds good.
Okay. Well, hope there's no hard feelings. I'm a big fan.
I'm fine.
All right, Ronnie. Well, I'll see you again.
Take care.
Thanks, man. Bye. Well, I am a Ronnie fan, so hopefully he seems pretty calm though. So
yeah, he's calmed down.
Hopefully he's calmed down, and yeah, until next time we'll see. Well, I'm on Superfan Wednesday, so we'll see what that brings.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, anytime.
Awesome.
Bye.
Always good for the commotion.
Yeah.
Regarding Debbie the Pet Lady, Ronnie the Pet Lady is a new character added to the show as of today. How worried were you when Ronnie blew a stat?
I think I know Ronnie well enough to know that he wouldn't hit a guy, but I was surprised when he got in his face that I wasn't sure what was what. And the thing that was disturbing to me is when he hit Sal.
Right.
And I thought to myself, it sort of freaked me out a little bit. But I sat between him and the guy. Then I realized it was a whole sort of, Robert De Niro and Meet the Parents intimidation thing.
Right.
Let me feel your wrist.
Right. And did it work? Did the guy look intimidated?
No, he didn't flinch. I was more intimidated. The guy, he kept his legs crossed and he didn't seem worried or anything. And I said afterwards, good for you. And he goes, Ronnie wasn't going to hit me.
Nobody was 100% sure about that.
No, Sal should have grabbed me by the back of my jacket.
Is that what happened?
That was his mistake.
Really?
No.
And
there's no reason for Sal to get in the middle of that.
Well, but maybe he was afraid.
But don't grab me by my jacket like that.
But think about this for a second. It's not about an aggressive thing, and it's not about an authority thing. It's about, oh my God, my friend Ronnie may be losing his temper. Let me help him before he goes.
Why is he coming in here?
Because we didn't know what you were up to.
All right, I could see you coming in. I could see Will coming in.
He was actually in there for a whole other reason. He was there to goof on you, and then you happened to walk in.
But if Ronnie would have grabbed
But he's the one who grabbed me.
If Ronnie would,
why is he grabbing me like? Because he don't. Come on.
If Gary grabbed you like that, would you have reacted the same?
I wouldn't have grabbed him like that. I would have gone like that. Did he gave you the horse collar?
No, he grabbed me by, he's like dragging me away like this.
Don't grab me, dude.
Don't drag me.
Grab me. Calm down. Let's go time out. You went in to help out the situation when things escalated between 0.0 and the creator of the Ugly app.
Right.
And I understand it got physical for you.
Sure did.
Now, he claims you should have never grabbed him by his jacket.
Grandpa got agitated. Grandpa got very sour.
Right.
It's like somebody took away Grandpa's oatmeal. And he just went, give it back to me.
Right.
Give it back. Give me my oatmeal.
Really, it's okay. You don't have to come to my wedding because that makes me feel worse.
No, you said you want to make me happy, and I have a way that you can make.
Now you're being like Jesus Christ.
No.
Yeah.
My son. Yeah.
Listen,
here is how you make me happy by releasing yourself of all guilt and being.
It's
okay.
I don't care.
What are you thinking about? No,
I'll just thank you for my job.
I want you to be happy.
Right.
No, I have a deal for you.
Good.
And
I told you I'd go as high as 1,500 clams.
Not even that. No money.
All right. Go ahead. Help me.
If you play those 2 prank calls that you turned down last week,
I won't.
Then
I will not.
You won't?
No.
He can't sacrifice the show for you, no matter what.
Although that's tempting. You know why I won't play the 2? Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Okay. The one call you made where I don't think people would understand the joke. I'm talking about the one with the repeated faggot thing.
Yeah.
It's Brutal Master. Remember when,
out
of context, they took the guy saying faggot, faggot, faggot over and over and again. And it's, I think if somebody tuned in, they'd say, wow, those guys,
Puts us in Tracy
Yeah,
Morgan territory.
In other words, you have to be a hardcore fan to understand where that comes from, that it's not coming from us feeling that way.
But we thought the idea that he's calling and saying, "Do you have a cucumber?" and calling a deli, and then
I'm
getting
just afraid.
into it with
I'm
those
afraid the
guys.
perception would be wrong.
Yeah.
And so that's why I axed that one. The other one, I'm trying to remember what it was.
Gary the retard. He needed his radio fix.
I just felt that you guys. It reminded me of the scene in Charlie, Flowers for Algernon, where the two idiots who think they're so smart because they know how to work the bakery machine, and then Charlie all of a sudden, they sit there and they make fun of him. I know I've had fun with Gary the retard, and some would say I've made fun of him. But somehow it seemed more hurtful when you guys were doing it. Somehow you didn't have the finesse. You were hitting him over the head with a hammer. And it was funny.
How could you do this to this guy?
It's not that you weren't funny.
But,
I had to, at some point, sometimes I have to. It's like with Benji. I have to rein him in. Yeah, unfortunately.
We did get his radio working, though.
Yeah.
He was really happy afterwards.
Gary, yeah. Okay. I know you made him happy afterwards, but the audience doesn't know that. All right.
But I figured, if that could be a thing. I
have to make the call. I'll always defend you, and I'll always say, go out and make these calls. Let me listen to them, and then let me make the judgment call. And believe me, I like when your stuff gets on the air. It helps me. I mean, this is all about making our audience happy and making them laugh. But there are times, and I know the audience doesn't believe this, that I do. Like today, I had 10 or 20 song parodies about Robin. Out of the 20, I'd say one was good. Now, these guys work hard on them, and they submit them, and they're good guys, and they're submitting them, out of the goodness of their heart and their true love for Robin. But they don't make me laugh. Now, who am I? I'm the editor-in-chief.
I tell those guys that get bummed out about that, the fans that send in songs, I say, well, I sent in songs for 3 or 4 years before you played any.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah.
This guy Richard submitted a couple of songs to me about you the other day. I rejected them all.
He got rejected, too.
Yeah, I think he gave me about 3.
Yeah.
They were horrible.
Oh, dear.
They weren't funny, but that's all right. Listen,
He's
hits?
trying.
I'm trying. Yeah.
Listen, I
What's
can't.
his batting average? About 300?
Yeah. 350, sure.
That's not bad.
Not at all. That's why you work here.
Yeah.
Guy with a batting average of 100 is going to get the fuck right out. Benji, pack your bags. No, Benji hits home runs. You do too.
He's a slugger.
We're the Jeter and A-Rod of
Robin's
Dick
referring to a memo I sent you guys last night. I know what she's talking about.
That was very nice, by the way.
Well, let me
Thank
tell you something. I said we have the best writing team anywhere. You guys wrote a bunch of stuff for a bit that we're going to do that I said was second to none. I mean, I was sitting there pissing in my pants over this stuff. Did I reject some of the stuff? Yeah, I took out about 10 lines. But everybody really contributed. I was sitting there thinking, Fred is consistently funny.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck would know it looking at him? I mean, but there's something going on up there. He's always funny. You can rely on it. Benji, too. You and Sal hit it out of the park, and Jason hit it out of the park.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I got a blue
So
single.
that was
Jason was incredibly funny.
That was heartfelt, and it was easy for you to do, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I didn't have to leave my house.
Not the point.
Right.
You felt something, and you expressed it, and everybody got it.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Give me a chance here. Richard, I love you. I really wish you a long and happy marriage, but I don't want to go.
Well, that's what you said, that you want to make me happy by coming to the wedding.
Yes.
Well,
I want to prove to you how much you mean to me.
Yeah, but
you really don't mean that much to me if I won't go, right?
No, that's not the case at all.
What is the case?
The whole problem with your premise is you want to prove your love.
Yeah, why do I need to prove my
You
love?
don't need to prove
no,
your
that's
love.
why I came in to say.
I'll tell you what. How about I cut myself? I'm being serious. If I cut myself right now.
Become blood brothers?
Yeah.
Could you burn yourself with a cigarette?
Could I brand you?
But no, really, I do care about you, and then it seems like I'm insensitive if I don't go to your wedding.
No, you know what? And as sappy as this sounds, it makes me so happy when you play one of Sal and I's bits, and that's why I came in and said,
well,
if
I'm
you played
protecting
those calls, that would make me so happy. And
yes, but I'm protecting you, and I'm protecting the show, and most importantly, I'm protecting Robin.
Could you use that in a sentence again? Just say, without using Sal, tell Howard that you like it when he plays the bits.
I love it when you play it. That makes me happy. Just you playing our bits and being a part
Why
of
do I need to hear that?
Because he said Sal and I's bits.
That's the closest he's come to proper grammar ever.
I mean, me and Sal.
Me and Sal's.
No, but I'm saying you make me happy anyway, so you don't have to feel like you got to come to the wedding.
You're a good guy. I get it. I just it's just perceived the wrong way around here.
What?
That's right. By you. Robin got right out of it. I'll be away. You could have made plans after.
No, not really.
That's a vacation
week. I have to go with people who they have their own commitments.
Oh, right.
What
that
do you
is
mean?
horseshit.
No. They can only take a certain amount of time off, and they can only take time off at a certain time.
Richard's wedding is on a Saturday.
Right.
Our
and
vacation goes the entire week.
Work regular jobs.
Right.
And they have to take time off when they can get time off.
So they're going to go. They're going to start on Saturday. So you could have missed the first day.
No. They have midweek to midweek time.
I don't believe it.
Is it the coven you're going with?
Yes.
No, I don't believe that.
Couldn't figure out.
Are you lying right now?
No, I'm not.
Are you lying right now?
I am not
lying. They took off midweek to midweek?
Yes.
Well, how many people do that? They usually take off that weekend through the next weekend.
People who work jobs where you have to be there 24/7.
Who are these people? Name them.
They work in the medical profession.
Oh, who's that? Ronnie? Dr. Ronnie?
No. She has her own business.
How did you meet these people in the medical?
I've known them all my life.
Are these what do you call it, colonics?
No. My friend Kathy who went to nursing school with me.
Oh. And she gets off from a week to a week?
Yes.
I don't believe it for a minute.
Well,
Most people, even in the medical professional, first of all,
you have never known anybody but doctors.
Yeah, that's right. And I know you.
Nurses actually have to be there at the bedside all the time.
Yeah, well, she's not telling the truth.
All right, but whatever you say.
I never think of you as a liar except for this.
Whatever you say.
Right.
But I'm not upset with Robin for not coming.
No, of course not, because she did it the right way. I'm the asshole who went on the air and said, I don't want to go.
This is only happening in your head.
But you said you have friends that you're getting together with, so...
Well, these are friends we hardly get to see, and that's the weekend they're free, and I've told them I might possibly have to go to this fucking wedding.
You don't have to go.
Should we invite them too?
Well, now I have to. Oh, no, they would never come to your wedding.
How come?
How come? Because they don't know you. They're not going to sit there. This is like their vacation. And then imagine their vacation.
And be in New York City.
Yeah.
A lot of people come to New York City on vacation.
Hey,
not if they can go somewhere else.
Come have some of the possum stew.
Here's a pot passer.
Yeah. Anyway, I love you, man. I do. I hope you understand when
I totally understand.
I know you. That's the problem. Wish you didn't.
You wish you'd be angry.
No.
You want an argument?
You're annoying.
I'm not the arguing type. I'm sorry.
All right. Very good.
But that note last night was really nice, too. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
And the true expression doesn't take any effort, doesn't cost you anything.
Right.
And it's totally given without any of this, well, I had to do it, or I felt like if I didn't, blah, 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 blah.
My problem is
that's not love.
I feel like I have to do it.
That's not love, though.
I didn't think I was in love with him. All right. Thank you, Richard
Thank you
Christie.
very much.
Good for you. There he goes. Very skinny now. He is fit.
He's so funny.
Hey.
It's a tough situation going on right now for you.
Tough?
Well, it's like...
Do I look like I have a tough situation on my hands?
Well,
I'm
you got
fine.
your big day, but you got to constantly battle with your boss to see,
It's not a battle.
And make a
That's why he's upset, because I'm not battling. I'm like, if he can't come, he can't come. The fact that he plays our bits and that we get to work here, that's enough of a thank you for me.
I hope one day you go in there before your wedding and just really fire at him and Robin. They're really playing with your big day. I don't agree with
Well,
this.
for Howard TV, I know that would be good. And I'm sorry to let you down, but I'm not the screaming, yelling, arguing type. I know it would be good for the air, but that's not me. That's just like your opinion, man.
Heavens to
As
Betsy.
the dude says.
You are a patient man.
Yes.
Heavens to Betsy.
Heavens, what?
Heavens to Betsy.
Whatever.
That's something I'll use in a Ethel prank call in the future.
What about Wayne Siegel? Would you go out with him?
Is
I don't know him.
Free? I thought he had a...
I thought he was engaged.
I think he's no longer...
He's single.
He's single.
He is?
Howard, you want to hear something crazy?
We're going to set up Lisa with Wayne Siegel.
I had a friend of mine just contact me. She wants me to put her in touch with Wayne as well.
Really?
Yeah, Wayne's on property, apparently.
You better get on the
I don't
list.
know him. I've never met him.
All right, Wayne's going out with Lisa. That's it.
All right.
Lisa G and Wayne went out last night. Yeah. Do you want to know what happened?
she here?
She's here.
She's giving an update.
We were supposed to bring.
When I bring her in,
is she doing the update today?
Yes.
Good.
You should be around because, Lisa will start to like.
Well, and I know a lot. Like Wayne called me. My impression is it was two people who really did want to go out with each other, but Wayne was up for it. Wayne was like, I'm game, I'll give it a shot.
They wrote me an email. You say, Cupid.
What I'm about to say.
Lisa G tonight.
Hey, what I'm about to say, guys, I don't want to use our camera, but.
Coming up, Howard.
Hold on.
You know, Scott the Pace will respect that.
Well, you're in it, luckily. You're my
safety valve.
You're my safety guy.
All right, Lisa G, come on in here and tell us about what's going on in the Howard 100 newsroom, please. And tell me about that.
Glassberg takes shits at work.
And you're glowing today.
Ooh.
Well, someone's
I
in
heard
love.
you before she says anything. Good date, bad date. Just looking at. Don't say anything.
Looks like love is in the air. I've
so
never
funny.
seen you glowing.
I didn't know you guys were so friendly. I didn't realize that.
I never see Wayne. What did he
He
tell
said
you?
he was emailing you.
Yeah, he emailed me and said, "Hey, Cupid, I got just in case you want to know, Lisa G." Wayne's a funny guy. He once was talking to me, you know, and he says to me, "Yeah," he goes, "I tell you, in my neighborhood, I'm always known as the guy with all the cool friends." And I said, "Really? Who are your cool friends?" It was
What
me.
neighborhood is this?
It was me. He doesn't have any other cool friends.
All the cool friends hit you and Ronnie.
Yeah, that his cool friend was me. So I think wherever he goes, he tells people, "I was emailing Howard." He emails me. Whether I email him back is the fucking problem.
Oops.
Oh, but go ahead. Tell me about this. Be honest. Love in the air, yes or no?
I can't even go there. I was just meeting him.
Attracted to him physically, yes or no? Be honest.
I thought he was very nice, and I was entertained. I like being entertained. I like sitting there. He was telling me
Please tell
stories.
me you use protection. Please tell me you
We
use
don't need
protection.
another little Wayne running around.
Yeah, we don't need that.
No, I'm no January Jones.
All right. So what is it, Gary?
Here's what I heard in the back office. He was late to the date, which I don't think Lisa liked. He
No, I didn't know.
He tried to
Come on.
contact her, but he didn't have a
thinks
number
he's
for
too
her.
good for her.
No, he was coming from Long Island.
He doesn't have an up-to-date cell phone where you can text or get email.
Really? What does he have, like one of those old...
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
I think so. And I thought I overheard Lisa say he was a tiny bit talkative.
Yeah.
No, I was entertained. I like listening to
Are you
good
putting
stories.
the best face on this? Give us a
No,
lowdown.
I'm being serious. I like being entertained. I love a good story.
What did you hear, Ronnie?
Ronnie
got a report.
Oh, God.
All right. I felt so bad for Wayne last night.
Why?
He calls me up about 20 to 6. They had a 6 o'clock date.
Right.
All right. So he gets caught in traffic, and he's supposed to, he's in Queens, and it's 20 to 6, and he's sitting in traffic.
Right.
So he says to me, "Do you have Lisa's cell phone number?" I go, "Well, don't you have her number?"
Right.
He goes, "No, she wouldn't give it to me."
No, that wasn't it. He didn't ask for it.
But
Lisa, Wayne called me and said, "How do I get in touch with her?"
Yeah, email's the best way.
So I emailed Lisa. She gave me email only, so that's all he had.
Yeah, email's the best way to get hold of me.
Right. So now,
why wouldn't you give me your phone number? You don't trust
I
him?
didn't even think of that. Email's
Right.
the best way to get a hold of me.
So he's in a panic. He goes, "Oh, I'm going to be late for the date. I don't know what to do."
Couldn't he call the restaurant?
So I said to him, "Do you know the name of the restaurant?" He goes, "Yeah, some stupid name. I don't know the name. I'm not sure."
What was the restaurant?
I don't know. And then and then they changed the name or something, but he didn't know they changed the name.
I ended up calling him because they changed the name of the place. And he
Ah.
goes, "I'm so glad you called me because I didn't have your number." I said, "Well, don't you have my email? I just texted you and I emailed you. I think I did both." He goes,
Right.
"No, my phone doesn't get that. I have one of those old-fashioned phones."
Why would Wayne have an old-fashioned phone? I mean, like, he's kind of...
He's a businessman. You
I mean,
think he'd
I don't
have
know. He
a
does everything. He's always in his office.
But
That's
how much
why.
fun is email and texting? I mean, it's so much fun. Why?
Twitter.
Yeah, why does he do it?
I'm just going to marry my iPad.
Yeah,
I mean, my
kidding.
laptop.
So
I love my
anyway, so he
MacBook.
says, "You got to get me her number." So now I hang up with him. I'm calling everybody I can think of.
Yeah.
Don't you have my number?
No, I do, but I couldn't find it. So
He's calling everybody.
I called Shuli. I called Tim on both his phones. I'm calling everybody. Nobody's answered.
Everybody's
I
getting
called
involved in
Jared.
this
Nobody
date.
answered their phones.
What is
Finally, Shuli answered his phone.
Yeah.
I got the number, and then I called back, and he tells me that she finally got in touch with him because
Right.
they changed the name of the restaurant. So he gets there at 6:15 for a
Right.
6 o'clock date. At 7:05, he calls me. He's on his way home already.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, okay, here's the thing.
Wow, you must have gotten really awful.
No, I
I'm
had-
the worst Cupid there is. I am
No,
not
that
good at
wasn't it.
setting
I had
people
to be somewhere at 7.
up. Yeah.
And he could have seen me.
You do that as a safety mechanism, right? You set
no.
that up ahead of time. I have
no,
to be somewhere
I
at
was
7.
available, and he knew it. It
Well,
was
he
better-
probably was happy with that too. He figured, well, let's just meet up, and if there's anything.
I think that's
Yeah.
it's nice that we met. It was better for me later in the week. Didn't work for him. He had a
When
meeting.
Wayne called you, what was the truth?
Yeah.
Is he ever going to call Lisa again?
He said it was very, very nice. That was his definition of it.
Right.
It was very nice.
It was nice, yeah.
That was it.
Lisa told me
They hug goodbye.
Yeah. Can the relationship go anywhere?
I don't know.
Do you when you think of Wayne? Could you imagine fucking him?
Right now, I can't even go there.
Right. Could you imagine kissing him?
Can't even go there.
Why?
I
Really?
But you saw you saw
Yeah, but it was 45 minutes, and I felt like.
Really? Robin, you telling me you can't, after a 45-minute meeting, you can't sort of fantasize about kissing a guy?
In some
Be
cases,
honest.
you
In
can.
some cases, yes. Some cases, no.
Yeah, but what,
But you-
what
not
about
with Wayne.
This
what
is
about,
a tough crowd.
What about physically, like by looking at him?
Gee, I know in 1
You're
minute.
not ruling him out.
Lisa's not being honest, and I'll tell you why.
I am.
You just said to me in the office, I said, Lisa, you only had 45 minutes with the guy? She goes, listen, you know 4 minutes in whether you like someone or not.
Right.
And
You
I
just
thought he
told me
was
that.
nice.
So
right,
4
and
minutes
I thought
in,
he was nice.
But you know 4 minutes
I
in.
think nice is good.
Would you go out with him again if he asked you?
Yes.
You would?
I didn't feel I had enough time to really talk to
For
him.
another 45-minute date?
No, it would hopefully be longer.
Gee, I wonder what Wayne was saying. Did Wayne say
Where's
anything
Wayne?
to anyone?
You can call him.
I don't know. No one's going to be honest. He's going to be nice about you, and you're going to be nice about him. I don't think this is going anywhere. That's the vibe.
I don't
get.
either. I don't think it's going anywhere. She did Lisa
I
come
think,
in.
I think Wayne should try to bang the crap out of Lisa. I really do.
That's what I said.
Right?
That's what I told him.
You're absolutely right.
He
That's
wound
good
up going.
advice.
He wound up going over to Rick's afterwards to lingerie night.
He's all pent up, see?
Yeah, because Lisa gave him blue balls.
Yeah.
I need to relieve my blue
Really?
balls.
Did he go to Rick's?
No,
Oh.
but he mentioned it. But he said, he says, is Lonnie over there now? I go, no, he doesn't get there till around 9 o'clock.
Yeah, he's looking for free funny
It was
money.
already 7:05. So he said, what am I going to do for 2 hours?
Wayne was looking for free funny money from Lonnie. Well, my guys love free Lonnie money.
God.
Oh my God! You tell them there's free funny money, they flock
they're
over
right
there.
there.
Shit, you honest? I haven't been to a strip club in about 4 or 5 years or
I
something.
know.
Something crazy. Like what would you say? At least 5 years?
Yeah.
And the
You've
other
never
day,
been to Rick's?
no, I've never been
Last
there.
place with scores.
So all of a sudden, the other day, Ralph was over, and I'm going through my pockets because I'm cleaning out my pants. I found 2 20s in funny money. 5 years old, right?
Wow.
I said to Ralph, "Look at this." I said, "Here." He grabbed that out of my hand. So
He was like, "Thank
I said,
you."
"I'm not going to the strip club."
It's no good anymore anyway. It's got an expiration date on it.
I don't think it
does
did.
it?
Yeah,
Maybe
they
it
do.
did.
They do. They have expiration dates on them.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he is an expert on funny money. I'll
Maybe
tell you
he's
that.
a collector.
He used to be a counterfeiter.
God.
What do you have counterfeit?
I got my
funny
own
money?
machine now. You
Yeah.
kidding me?
But so Wayne, I don't think Wayne's going to go with Lisa, huh? That's crazy, though. I think Lisa's so good for Wayne.
He said he was
In
going
what
to.
way?
He said he was going to call in. And what happened to him?
A, I think you're attractive. All right.
Thank you.
B, I think you're presentable to like his kids and family and stuff. C, I don't know what between
So
us.
far, this has nothing to do with Wayne.
Oh, I wouldn't even know why she'd be into Wayne. I'm saying she's good for Wayne.
Yeah, but it just seems to me all it is what he can show other people.
Why is Wayne good for her?
I have no idea. Wayne would be good for her because Wayne, A, has a very steady career. He's a stable kind of guy. He's one of these guys who will get up and like he'll give you the shirt off his back. You say to Wayne, "Wayne, I need a hand with something." Wayne's the type of guy you can depend on. He's a dependable, good guy.
You know he's not
And
going to
got
be
a
into
good heart.
drugs. You know he makes a good living. You know he's a
Right.
good guy. He's a good guy.
He's going to be honest with you. He's not going to fuck you over.
Wayne is into himself. He's more into himself than anything. That's the whole thing with Wayne.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a shit about a relationship.
But listen, you want to know something? Can I tell that story, Gary, about Wayne?
What story is this?
About what happened the other day, subsequent to Lisa and him going out and that.
Sure, I don't think you mind.
Right. Okay.
What happened?
Right, so after Lisa was on the air with us,
Yeah.
there's a girl that Gary knows.
It was actually before Lisa was on there.
Before Lisa was on the air with us. There's a girl that Gary knows. Super hot chick. She calls up Gary and says, your friend Wayne, this is before Lisa got involved. Your friend Wayne, I'm interested in him. She's met him.
Okay, I was going to say, how does she know?
I heard he and his girlfriend broke up. Can you set me up with him? Well, Gary called Wayne and said, "Hey, Wayne, guess who wants to go out with you?" He was like, "Her? No kidding." Whoa. There was no talking, no marriage. No, he was fucking way. He would marry her, I'm telling you. If the right girl comes along, Wayne would get married again. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but
He's
the
a big
right girl
bullshitter.
isn't just the girl who looks any particular way either.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Give me the straight scoop here. You interested in Lisa at all?
It's not going to go anywhere romantically.
You don't feel romance for Lisa?
You know what it is? We got together, and I think Lisa would agree. It was hurried circumstances, but I don't think it was there. Lisa, am I right?
I couldn't hear.
He doesn't think it was there. Do you agree with him?
I didn't feel it right away, but things happen. I mean, I've known people where all of a sudden I'll look up at them and go, wow, I really like him. I mean, sometimes things take time. But I can understand what he's saying.
So he's rejecting Lisa. That's what I'm hearing.
Listen to this.
That's fine.
Wow. That's fine?
That's fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry you set them up.
Wow, Wayne.
I'm sorry,
You really
too.
know how to put it to somebody.
I'm fine.
You weren't attracted to her?
Well, Lisa, let me tell you something. She's very attractive. She's engaging. She's certainly fun to be with. She is talkative. All of that is there. But I didn't get the sense that she enjoyed the time, but that it was fun for her, that she liked it. So I understand that.
Oh, so you're rejecting her for her.
Would you, if Lisa would been,
I don't know what he's doing.
if Lisa was a different kind of girl and been all over you, would you have had sex with her?
Oh yeah, why not?
All right, so what do you take away from this, Robin?
I don't think Wayne wants to do it again.
No, it isn't that. You read into the moment, and listen, at the very least, I think I'm getting invited to a cupcake party, but I think that's where, that begins and ends.
Right. There was no romantic connection for you. Lisa's saying there could potentially be one if you went out a few more times, but you're kind of calling it off. Let's be honest. That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't sense it. Believe me. The compass could be off. But
Lisa, you're getting dumped from Wayne.
I'm not getting dumped.
You got dumped.
No, I didn't get dumped.
He's not getting dumped.
She got dumped, right, Robin?
This is a rejection.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I think he loves you most. Really, he does.
Yeah,
he
if
loves
you were
Howard.
on the market,
yeah,
Howard,
he'd marry you.
Married. Yeah.
Well, you did say he talked the whole time during the date.
Well, I was entertained. It was in a good way.
But you know what, though? No, it's not.
Yes,
Because
it is.
Did he ask any questions about you?
No, they talked about you the whole time.
No, he asked me how I got started in the business.
All right, that's good.
And how I got to work here.
I heard they talked about you more than anything.
Really?
How he met you,
Well, he
how he
loves
hung
you.
out with you.
Yeah, so he speaks mostly about me.
No, but she was asking him.
Oh.
No.
All about you.
I think you're both in love with me.
Well, they have so much in common then.
Yeah.
Well, Howard, you were the conduit for it, so we talked about how I met
Right.
you and how she met
Makes
you.
sense.
Yeah.
But she had asked me
What'd you
about,
wear to the date, Lisa?
This black. Well, ask him.
Do you know what Lisa wore?
She wore like a pullover sweater kind of thing, and when I got there, she had her glasses on, and I said, okay, so she was going to look at me through sunglasses, and then she took them off. And listen, it was a nice time. It was a very.
You don't know
good
what
time.
she wore, in other words.
Nah.
What a waste of time, Lisa, getting dressed. What did you wear, Lisa?
This tight off the shoulder, little black top, and then straight
She
tight
did.
jeans.
She wore,
and I wore my flats because
Flats?
he said he was
Yeah,
5'7", so
He ain't 5'7". He's probably 5'5". And then, and what'd you wear, pants or a dress?
tight jeans.
Tight jeans.
Yep, and she looked great in the tight jeans.
Now he remembers.
After she,
I remember that.
Wayne, I'm so disappointed in you.
why are you disappointed?
Because he's not gracious.
Oh, no, wait. What in my conversation makes you think that I'm not gracious?
I'm talking about now.
No, but even now.
Tell him what he should have said, Robin.
I said I had a great time. I didn't.
You
think
said
that
she was great, but I don't want to see her again.
What should he have
That's the
said?
dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Robin, what should he have said?
Well, I mean, he's being honest.
Right.
So, but I mean, you can't sit here and say all these great things and say, but I don't want to see her again.
So what are you saying, Robin? What could he have said?
Wait. That's not selfish. Robin, you and I, we've met under different circumstances and things like that. There's no romantic attraction between you and me. Does that mean that we can't be friends, that a relationship can't be had?
No, but you could say, I would love to see Lisa again. She's fun. I'd like to get to know her better.
But he doesn't
But it
want
doesn't
to.
feel that way.
But
He doesn't want to know her.
Right.
He already put his foot in
That's
his
what
mouth.
I'm saying. He's not gracious. He doesn't want to know her. She's
So-
great, but I don't want to know her.
Are you saying that he should have said, listen, I would like to get to know Lisa some more, and then just not call her?
But if he's telling me, it's
No,
like...
I'm asking what the right way is to do it. What should he have
My point
said?
is, he didn't call up and say, you know what, there was no chemistry. There really
That's what he
wasn't-"
said.
No, he didn't say that. He said she was very talkative, she was charming, she was this, she was that, but I don't want to see her anymore.
That's not what I said.
He did say there was no chemistry.
I said
No, he said, I don't think it was there, but she was great.
Well, I don't know if there's that much difference between what you're saying.
Yeah,
and
no,
he's saying.
I'm saying that he's lying.
No, not at all. Absolutely.
He's saying there's no chemistry there. In other words, it's not for him.
Right, the chemistry for a romance, I didn't see that. But if you're asking me, and I'm saying to you, Lisa, that to get together, I absolutely would love to hang out with you. I'd love to go out again. I think that there's, we talked, we had things to talk about. Lisa asked me about my kids and my life, and at one point I even said, Lisa, I don't want to talk about me. Let's talk about you. Tell me about you.
If you had fun, you should say, well, let's have fun again.
Right.
But he didn't have fun.
That's why I'm saying he's lying.
But I think his head's in a different place. It's in his pants.
Yes, in his butt.
Wayne would love to waste. Wayne should say, "I would love to waste your time some more."
Yeah.
I think that would be the way to go.
Yeah, I get it. It's not right.
All right. Well, anyway, listen. I thought I'd give it a spin. I thought I'd give it a shot. I thought I saw maybe some potential romance here.
You see potential romance everywhere.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I can name.
If you see two single people, throw them together.
No, I've never, ever. Do you know what? How many times have I ever set anyone up? I think this is the first time.
Oh, no. I know some other debacles you've created.
Who did I create?
I forget the guy's name, but you set him up with another friend when you were married.
All right. So that's 2 times when I was married.
And did that go wrong.
It was two times in my entire life I set people up.
I mean, I probably could pull out a few more.
But you're making a statement like I'm this Cupid that runs around setting people up. I don't. This is why I had a feeling Wayne and Lisa could hit it off. Even the name Wayne and Lisa sounds
I think it's because you think we're two nice people.
That's right.
You went from that.
I could see you two having having fornication. I could.
You pictured them together.
I can picture Wayne mounting Lisa.
Sweaty testicles.
On top of her.
All right. Thank you, Wayne.
All right.
That's 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗍, the head.
I didn't think she should go out with him from his initial representation of himself.
Well,
Why did you think that, Robin?
That is Wayne.
Because you called up and said, "I'm a piece of work. Don't expect much."
Yeah, he had a bad attitude going in.
But he knew that. He apologized for that. He said that he came off like a jerk.
And I absolutely said
At the very least, I could have seen some oral going down between these two. Him on her, her on him. 69, they call her, right? Right.
What?
I would have been down for that.
And Wayne, maybe time to buy a new phone where you can get some email and stuff.
Yes, it is. It's time for that. I will do that. And I appreciate everybody's best of intentions. And Lisa, I would definitely love to hang out with you again. I thought we had a good time. It doesn't have to be romance. I mean, did I miss that chapter somewhere? Can't you just be friends with
Now
people?
I'm hearing something different, so now I'm even confused.
That's right. Lisa, any advice for Wayne on future dates, like how he can improve himself? Now that there's no
what
romance?
woman needs this? Let him keep striking out.
He's a very loyal guy. I loved hearing the stories about how he met you and your first car. I heard everything. It was fun. What? It was fun.
Every story's car related?
Yeah, it was all car related.
Yeah, he had a...
That was the year he got a...
When I met Howard, he had an Audi. Then he went to... That's what you heard? Oh, my God.
And he dropped you off at your house. You didn't have a sense of direction, and he followed you in the car.
Ay vey. Wayne, get a life.
Wait, hold it. Lisa, let's put this in perspective. You asked me, how did we meet? How did Howard and I meet? How did we become friends? And I told you the story.
Yeah, it was good.
She didn't know the story would be longer than the Green Lantern movie. With every car I bought.
I didn't have to make it into War and Peace, but she asked me, and she was interested in it, so I went up and told her.
All right, Wayne. Thank you.
All right, I'll speak to you all later.
You got the Audi 𝗶𝗍, I think it was called. It was the new thing on the market.
Ay, ay, ay. Can you imagine?
It was entertaining.
Well, it sounds like Wayne wants to be friends with you. Maybe you can go hunting together and fishing.
Do you use a bow and arrow?
Yeah.
I do like fishing.
Well, it sounds like he's not into it.
That's okay.
I think he let you down hard.
No.
Robin didn't like the way he did it.
That's all right.
He basically got on the air and said there was no chemistry.
It's fine.
Well, he didn't say that, but, he was essentially saying that.
Right. I don't know what the right way is to do it. What is the right way, Robin? Seriously, be a man for a second and tell Lisa you don't want to see her again, but do it in the nice way, the way you're supposed to. Honestly, do it. Please. Teach guys something. Teach me something.
There's no nice way to do it.
What do you say?
But don't lie. Don't say, how can you be great and I don't want to see you anymore?
So you're saying, is it wrong to say, hey, Lisa, I think you're a very nice person, but I don't feel a romantic spark?
I don't think we have much in common.
Don't say you're a very nice person. That's bad.
You didn't have this great time and then never want to see a person again.
So don't say, in other words, I'm trying to understand.
It's a lie.
Don't say, Lisa, we had a great time, and I don't want to see you
She's a
again.
nice person, but we didn't have much in common.
That's what you say.
Right.
That's what you say. I know. Lisa, you're a nice person, but we don't have that much in common.
Or, see, he's in an odd situation because usually you just don't call again.
Right. But
You
that's
don't
kind of
email
mean,
again.
too. Is that
No.
mean, Robin, not to just call again?
No, it's not mean.
But because he's a friend of the show, he had to call in
Right.
and say it.
Well, he had to tell everybody the date happened, too.
Hey, at least he didn't fuck you and then say this stuff. Because a lot of guys do that.
I'm sure
That's
they do.
That was my MO when I was a young man. I was so
Oh.
immature. I'd go out with girls, fuck them, then I wouldn't call them. I was a horrible type person. I mean, I was 17, 18 years old, and that's what I did. And women did it to me quite regularly. There was a lot of no one calling anybody.
a lot of waiting by the phone.
A lot of waiting by the
and
phone.
Nothing happened.
And now,
a lot
you know,
of trying to figure out what the hell was going on.
And now they say texting is like a phone call. You should treat it like a phone call. Do you
Right.
have someone text you, not text you? It's a whole big thing.
Are you surprised Wayne isn't like falling head over heels in love
No.
with you? I mean, who the fuck is Wayne? I mean, we're not talking about Brad Pitt here, right?
He'll find his match.
Is he a good-looking guy?
He's nice looking.
He is?
He's nice looking because he's a nice, warm person. So I think it goes along with the whole package. I mean, he's a nice guy. He'll find someone.
Right.
Not the best or most glowing review of the date you went on, but certainly not a bad time.
No, it was fine. I've always felt that you can't put more energy into something than what you put out. So we met for 45 minutes. So there's no reason to get upset or no reason to have any kind of emotion. Just that I met a nice person and that was it.
Did you have any hopes going into this date? Because there were a lot of doubts prior to your actual meeting.
Oh, well, he didn't come off in the greatest way, but when he sat down, that's the first thing he said. He apologized for coming off like a slug.
Gary, did you see this coming a mile away? Did you ever feel there was a chance between these two?
I didn't think there was a chance because I know both of them fairly well, and I just don't think they're meant for each other. They're both very nice people. I just didn't think that they were. I didn't think there was a connection there.
Lisa G is known on this show as sort of having a wall up around her in this department.
I don't know that she's got. Lisa, I think, has very specific things that she's looking for in a guy, and I don't think Wayne fit the bill.
And in knowing both people's backgrounds, do you think either of them are going to find love, or is it too late in life?
No, I think they could find love. I told Lisa her boyfriend's wheeling up any minute now.
I think you're the only man around these parts who could satisfy Lisa G.
You know, what's the truth is the truth.
This is the best of the wrap-up show. A recap and behind-the-scenes look with John High and Gary 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. The best of the wrap-up show begins now.
Hey, it's Gary 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. On Monday's wrap-up show, we talked about the big contest we had that day, World's Strongest Naked Woman. We talked about how JD judged the push-ups, and Will and I thought he did not a very good job. We talked about how there was a girl there that had a load inside of her. We talked about all the stuff that went on. So here's our recap of World's Strongest Naked Woman.
Let's move on to the World's Strongest Naked Woman competition where 𝗏cie, I guess, prevailed after Alexis couldn't do any pull-ups. And JD, you were in there, and I guess you were the judge of the push-ups?
Yes.
And
I didn't think you did such a great job. I'm going to tell you why. 𝗏cia's. Why didn't you say anything to me?
Because you were in the middle of doing it. 𝗏cia's push-ups were perfect push-ups. Who was the girl? The
Alexis.
Alexis. She all her push-ups were on her knees.
Okay.
Did you not notice?
No.
Were you distracted by her rear end?
I was focused at the task at hand, was making sure her boobs hit my hand. And
her first 6 were good push-ups, and then after that, she kept every time she went down, she was on her knees.
I'll tell you the same thing.
Girl push-ups.
I'll tell you the same thing I told Lisa G. This wasn't the fucking Olympics, all right? I'm
Hey, there's money on the line. You know, Howard, you got to treat it right.
I treated it as right as I thought I could. Sorry, you know.
You're saying the last 6 push-ups she did, Gary, she was on her knees?
I'm just saying they weren't quality push-ups compared to Stoya's. Stoya's were, outright perfect push-ups.
Yeah, well, I know she wasn't doing perfect form, but no one else was saying anything. Everyone else was counting along with me.
Well, they
had a better view.
Are you the judge, or are you the judge who listens to everyone around him?
I was the guy whose hand boobs had to touch. That's all I was.
Was it your fist or was it your hand? I was confused by that.
It depended.
I thought it was going to be the hand, but then Will kept yelling at me saying it was too low, so then I did the fist. So I did the fist.
And was it hard to focus on the task at hand, considering what you had in your face there?
Well, nothing was in my face, actually. It was on my hand. But, I was holding the mic, and I was trying to count along. But no,
was it a turn on at all that her nipple grazed your
No,
fist?
not really. I mean, it was good, but I wasn't, aroused at the time.
Did you get wood at any point during the show today?
No.
And who did you think was going to win that part of the contest?
Stoya, because, if you look at her, she's a fit, petite girl. Her arms are ripped.
Her whole body was ripped.
Yeah,
but according to your judging, Alexis was the one who did the most push-ups.
Well, her boob touched my hand the most.
And you didn't enjoy that at all?
It was nice. Did it arouse me? No. I was not sexually aroused. I did not get hard. Is that what you're trying to go for?
You believe that, Gary?
No.
You think I was sitting there with a boner?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to have to get the pecker checker out.
Go ahead.
What did you think of the stories all 3 contestants had today? First, Stoya was very upset if you brought up Marilyn Manson or anything that happened because you weren't focusing on her, you were focusing on him. And is that just the price of fame?
Yeah, if you're going to date somebody that's more famous than you, that's what you got to deal with.
And what was Dorenzia doing with this couple for her birthday?
She is a dominatrix who has a guy that she fucks often because he has an open marriage, and so for her birthday, he brought his wife. It's a whole other world.
It takes all kinds.
Yes, it does. And did Alexis having a cream pie affect her performance today? JD, you could probably judge that best.
Well, her the lower half was weighted down, so I don't know.
Those stories are those stories are funny or humorous to me and everything. But when she talks about how sometimes she's in an elevator and it falls out, I thought I was going to throw up.
Well, we were worried in the office whenever she was riding the Sybian that shit would actually fly out and hit you in the eye again.
Well, I don't know if you saw. I think she must have gotten sweaty when she was riding the Sybian. She did one of the craziest Sybian rides I ever saw. It was almost like the Sybian was a bucking bronco. She almost got thrown twice, even though it wasn't moving. But Howard said, help her up. So I went to help her up, and when I grabbed her hand, it was soaked, but I didn't know what it was soaked. It turned out it was probably sweat. And if you look on camera, I start trying to pump the hand juice out of the soap thing, but it was empty, and I just ran to the bathroom and washed it.
And JD, what did you think of what Alexis is doing at the strip clubs? Have you heard of that? Something like that happening before?
You hear stories like that all the time, of course. Listen, she's, just a girl working for her money,
Well, as she said, money talks, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, trust me, I know. I don't do a lot of talking.
What, at the clubs you're saying?
Yeah.
But you also don't have a lot of money.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Yeah, so how do you close that deal if you don't have any money?
You don't. You get the fuck out of there and leave, crying. I don't know.
Will Murray, did you think JD was an effective judge of the push-ups?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was kind of trying to help him because he must be half retarded because it really isn't that hard to do it. But
well, do what? I did.
You know how to do a push-up, you idiot?
Yeah, I know how to do a push-up.
No, so
what
you don't lay
wrong?
your hand. You put your hand on the ground.
Okay, all right.
That's not. They have to be 6 inches off the ground.
I've hardly.
So
had
I said, do you know how to do a push-up? And you just said yes, and now you're saying no, I don't.
No. There's a difference between doing a push-up and how you judge someone doing a push-up.
Yeah, so you don't lay your hand flat on the ground and say touch my hand.
Well, okay, all right. Well, I know how to do a push-up, and now I know the full effect of how to judge one.
Do you think you're going to beat any of those girls?
No.
Even the one who got 1 point?
No.
You can do one push-up.
I can probably do one.
I know he can't do one pull-up. I'm almost sure of that.
Yeah, you're probably, if I grab on it, I get some momentum.
Yeah, 2 of those girls couldn't do pull-ups. Stoya was the only one, and she banged them out, too.
Yeah, that was impressive. She probably did more than almost everybody in that studio could do.
But after Alexis did all those push-ups, which JD judged as he did you think she was going to be able to do a couple pull-ups, or was Stoya a lock at that point?
Well, her push-ups are kind of suspect to begin with. Thank you, JD. But I did think she'd do a few.
Right.
I mean, she only had to do 6 or 7 for $5,000. I think I could find the energy.
But it just didn't happen.
She was terrible. She did that little running jump that you try and do to start, but she stopped midair. That was it. That was as far as she was going.
By the way, visually, brilliance. there's nothing funnier than when she's struggling to get a chin up her legs. She's naked, her legs are flapping like a fish.
I know. I didn't want that cum hit me in the face.
Yeah, what was going on during that Sybian ride?
I don't know. I was trying to watch myself because there's a lot of vibration going down there, and I was waiting for something to spit up off the the saddle and hit me right in the head.
Wasn't that one of the crazier Sybian rides ever? Like her feet were off the ground.
She was into it.
Yeah, it was like the real deal, and she was making all sorts of fuck faces and everything.
You know, it's funny. I always say you never know who's going to stop by the wrap-up show, and on Tuesday's show, I was the one who was surprised. Henry Winkler, the Fonz. The reason I created Jump the Shark was in the serious hallways, and we pulled him in, and I got to meet him after doing the site for so many years, over 2 decades. I finally got to meet Henry Winkler face to face, and he had a great sense of humor. He definitely was a fan of the site, at least I think he was, and it was a very awkward, strange, and wonderful moment that I'll never forget.
We have a very special guest with us. Henry Winkler was just walking by outside, and so we called him in. Hi, Henry. How you doing?
I'm so happy to be here.
And,
how are you?
And here's the interesting thing. I realized, so I've met Henry a bunch of times because he used to be the executive producer of Hollywood Squares, which I was on.
And you were a great square.
And I always love having him on. But I realized that John is the creator of @JumpTheShark.com, and you two have never met.
That's true.
No, my goodness.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm great.
My God, where'd you come up with that idea?
No, I know I spoke to you about that once, and I asked you whether you were annoyed by that. Were you?
I was not annoyed because we went on to be #1 for 5 or 6 years after that.
Right.
And every time they mentioned Jump the Shark, in the newspaper, they always put a picture of me water skiing. And at that time, I had great legs. So it's you.
It's me.
Really?
Yes.
We have to talk.
Absolutely.
What the hell were you thinking?
Hey.
No.
Do you know that John? So he created that, had a couple of books, some calendars, the whole thing.
It's
you know that
America.
and he sold it to TV Guide for. We don't know. We have guesses, but it's a pretty substantial amount of money.
I'm going to shake his hand. No, you know what? I have to tell you, I'm the only actor in the world that has jumped the shark twice. Once on Arrested Development.
Oh, I saw that. Believe me.
Yeah.
I thought that was great. But I really owe all that to you. I mean, as a fan of Happy Days growing up, it was fantastic.
And then you just turned against me.
Well, I didn't turn against you.
You were a fan. Oh, I was a big fan. I had your autograph.
Actually,
and then I hate you.
Well, Ted McGinley actually is the one who I had a hard time with, but we worked it out.
But he's very good looking, though.
He's a very handsome guy.
When I met him, I thought, oh my God, there must be 19 men who are ugly because Ted has got all the handsome.
He was a good looking guy.
But both him, yourself, Ron Howard, other people they've spoken about have always been. They've been great. I mean, you guys have been.
Well, you know what? Honestly, I'm very happy to meet you in person.
Likewise.
Because you've created this incredible phrase that has just permeated. No, really. It's permeated the entire culture.
Yeah,
that's pretty strong.
It shocks me.
What school were you going to when you were thinking about this?
University of Michigan.
There you were in a dorm.
Yeah, we were talking about our favorite TV shows, and
what were you drinking at the time?
It might have been Stroh's. It could have been. I don't know what beer was out
Laced
there.
with peyote. Anything in there?
We were just all huge TV fans and had a fun time with the conversation. Yeah, and the phrase kind of got me onto this show. That's how I met Gary. That's how I met all these guys.
The way we met John was Fred was reading a copy of Sports Illustrated, had a little mention about what it was, and Fred said, "Hey, I think this guy might be good for the show." So we tracked him down and we called him, and he was very good on the show.
Right.
But he's been Jump the Shark.
Wow.
So let's listen. This Jump the Shark, the website, right?
Yeah.
Jump the Shark, the TV show, but it never took up. But you did a pilot.
I did two television pilots. Wrote 2 books.
Right.
And
was there a calendar?
There was a calendar, and then no action figures. But then I sold the website to TV Guide about 5-6 years ago.
Wow.
Hey, is it possible? Because Happy Days was a huge TV show, but it was like 30 years ago.
Right.
That John, in today's dollars, might have made more money off of Jump the Shark than you did from Happy Days.
Than I did?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I doubt that.
Were you right at the beginning of syndication?
We were right at the beginning.
So you got syndication
I had a
money.
lawyer who taught me to fly fish for trout. Which is about the new book that I...
Right, so what's the name of the new
how
book?
I got that in there?
Yeah.
So it's called I Never Met an Idiot on the River. But the same man, 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏 III, changed the face of deal making deals for me, John Ritter, and Ted Danson in television.
So you got residuals, but you also got syndication money.
I got syndication money.
And how about, and this I've always
that
been
has
curious,
run out.
What about the DVD money?
Can you do anything about that?
I'll work on it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you ever see money from the DVDs? Because I know that was a big thing with the actor strike.
No, I got a different deal for merchandising because of Skip. But now Marion and Don and Anson are suing Paramount for never paying them for all of the stuff that's out there.
Right.
Did you ever get tired of being Fonzie and being the Fonz?
Because look what I get to do. Tomorrow, Royal Pain starts its third season. I'm on Children's Hospital with Rob Corddry. I get to write these books. I just made a film about cage fighting, about the UFC with Kevin James. A week ago, we finished in Boston. I met these guys. Have you met these guys? The cage fighters?
Yeah, we've had some of them on.
They are Zen gentlemen, are they not? And then they'll eat your heart out.
Right.
Amazing.
Now, do you? I know that you used to be a very big listener to the show. Did you travel over to satellite with us?
You know what? I just got satellite in the car, so I'm just starting again. True.
It's a little different than the show that you used to listen to, but you're going to love it even more, I believe.
Yeah. No. Listen. I was on only once, and I was treated with such warmth and like a gentleman. It was great.
Well, thank you. Just give us the name of the book really quick.
It's called "I Never Met an Idiot on the River: Photographs I Took While on the River and Stuff I Learned While I Fly Fished."
Well, go out and buy the book. It's available bookstores, Whitbench.
What a pleasure to meet you.
Very nice to meet you, too.
When I was a little kid growing up in South Carolina, this was, that Adam Sandler song, like the Hanukkah song?
Yeah.
So when I was a little kid, you were like one of the first Jewish people. All the Jewish kids started whispering, like, Henry Winkler's Jewish. Like, we were so excited about it and would tell everybody.
Yeah, I was in the closet. I was a Jew in the closet.
But it was one of the first ones that came out. As a little kid, it was a big thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And that's how I met Adam. I called him to thank him for being in his song. I thought that was just magnificent.
That's great.
And before you go, do you mind like hitting something and making it turn on?
Is anything broken in the studio?
You hit Richard in the head in the purple shirt over there.
No, but listen, thank you all for inviting me. Thanks. And Gary, what a pleasure to see you.
Always great to see you. Henry is true. I say this all the time. Truly the nicest guy in the world. I tell everybody when I did Hollywood Squares 5 times. He was the executive producer. He would be waiting for me at the door, carrying my garment bag, help me unpack my stuff, give me a hug. My mother came, my uncles came. He's like the best host ever. Just a great guy.
Yeah, but
thank you.
That was also my job.
Well, I've been on a lot of other shows where I have not met the executive producers. But thank you very much, Henry. Good luck with the book.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Henry Winkler, everybody. A guy I never thought I'd meet face to face. Wow. It's a pleasure.
Unbelievable.
And I loved your King of the Hill episode, too, by the way.
You know what?
I cried at the end of it.
You did?
Yeah, when Bobby's on the horse, like up on the mountain, yeah.
Yeah, Bobby was like a little boy played by this fabulous woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, before you go, we got a call for you. We take a call?
Yeah.
Wheels, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, my man Fonzie, do me a favor. Can you say hey, Wheels, for me?
Wheels, baby, you're the greatest.
No, say hey.
Hey, all right. What are you so specific?
I love you, Henry.
And I'm crazy about you, Wheels.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Bye.
Wow, you shut Wheels up. That's impressive.
Hey, I'll take any Henry Winkler trivia question.
When's Henry's birthday?
I don't know, but I mean like more basic stuff.
You mean like Fonzie trivia or Henry trivia?
Henry trivia.
All right, name a movie that Henry was in within 5 years of Happy Days.
I don't know that kind of stuff. I'm talking about like where he grew up and stuff like that.
Where did I grow up?
Night Shift, right?
78th and Broadway.
Yeah, that's right.
I went to PS 87.
And then he went to Yale, too.
I did. I got a master's degree.
Yeah.
Night Shift, great film.
Thank you.
Classic.
Ron Howard's first film away from independence and for the big studio, for Warner Brothers.
Are you still close with Ron Howard?
I am. He's like my younger brother. Yeah, I love him very much.
And does the whole cast still stay in touch?
We talk all the time. Marion Ross played Mrs. C, one of the great women of the 21st century.
Well, you and your partner, your producing partner, didn't you guys do a Happy Days reunion special?
Yes, Michael Levitt.
Michael Levitt, very recently,
yes,
right?
Absolutely. 2006, I think, was the last time, and it was the third highest rated non-scripted show on the air.
People love that show. Yep. People love Happy Days. I was right there for it.
I just got an OBE, an Order of the British Empire from the Queen of England. It just is amazing.
It's great.
Just amazing where it goes.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
and good luck
you.
on the book again. Thank you for
Thanks.
stopping by.
Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Thank you. Henry Winkler, everybody.
On Wednesday's wrap-up show, we talked about Andrea's, Miss Howard Stern's date with Joe, and about Joe taking $200 out of Andrea's wallet. And Greg, Rob, and Lee, and they from Howard TV came in and gave their thoughts on the date. And we also talked about like when this is all over, 5 years or whenever from now, when the show's all done, if we'll still get together and be friends and hang out together.
Andrea and Joe, and I think you, Gary, tried to explain what happened with the date yesterday, and that was a bit of a...
It's very difficult. Andrea, first of all, is all over the place. My son was up here yesterday, and he was like, who's the girl who speaks like a 4-year-old? Because she's got a little girl voice. And he heard her running around the hallways and everything.
Yeah. Andrea, I can't even describe how she speaks, but Joe was trying to talk, and you were trying to explain it, and there seemed to be a lot of chaos during this, and I don't even know what we learned from that, other than they did have the date.
No, what we learned is that Andrea wanted her money, and she wanted her money before anything else, and then she got her money. And then what we learned this morning was he was trying to take some of it back. He said he just needed a couple of bucks, but Rob, our camera guy, thought that his feeling was he wanted some of his money back.
So you think he was trying to sneak it, like trying to swipe it back?
We should get Rob down here. He's got a better idea about it.
Like a rebate, kind of?
Well,
like if we
like
had
a refund.
Noticed, if she hadn't noticed, would she have been informed?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I wasn't there. Can I tell you something weird that happened yesterday too?
Sure.
I told Howard this morning. So my older son's up here because he's been, he's doing a little bit of work up here upstairs in sports. So he's here yesterday, and she walks into my office and just proceeds to plop down in my lap.
Andrea, Miss Howard Stern.
Miss Howard Stern. And she goes, Gary, she throws her arms and she's like, Gary, what happened between us? How come we can't be close like we used to be? And I said, Andrea, I'm going to ask you a favor. I said, you see the big kid out there? That's my son, and I really don't want to explain to him.
Did you explain it to him?
He didn't ask. I don't know what he saw, what he didn't see, but I got her off my lap fairly quickly. I said, that's my son, and I really don't want to have to say him go home and tell his mother that some cute blonde plopped down on my lap.
Yeah, so how was work today, everyone? Jim in Pennsylvania, you're on the wrap-up show.
Yeah, how you doing, John? And Gary, hey, good to talk to you. I just said, from what I could hear from today's call, it sounded like when Andrea was there, it sounded like they were at the airport, and Joe was saying, hey, I need a couple of your dollars back here to get your plane changeover fee I got to pay, and I'll get it back to you. Don't be worried. But
yeah, but
they weren't at the airport. They were in a hotel room.
And Craig Carmel's here from Howard TV. And Greg, do you have the lowdown on this? What happened? Was there a rebate? Was a refund requested? Did he try to take the money back?
Not while I was there yesterday during the date, but I don't think the guy spoke for the first 2 hours of the date. It was just this running stream of consciousness where she went from one horrible story to the next about, getting pregnant at 17, to like her relationship with her parents, to several abortions she's had, to her sugar daddy, and then sort of segued that into the money request.
Hey, I couldn't understand. She brought it up yesterday on the show. She brought it up yesterday to me in the hallway, and then I heard it on the tape. When she says, I'm going to call my daddy, is she talking about a sugar daddy, another kind of daddy, or her actual father?
No, her actual father.
Okay.
Because she spoke about how bad her relationship was with her mom for a good 15 minutes, trashed her mom, and then went into how her dad basically gave her everything until he lost his money and wasn't able to provide for her. That's when the stripping started.
When she talked about her daddy, somehow it sounds very dirty.
Yeah. And was this...
You always think of the guy from what's his name from the Bunny Ranch?
Yeah.
When someone says daddy?
And was Joe dissuaded at all as he listened to all this, or was his money was down and he was in for the long haul of the date?
I felt like initially he was down for the long haul because I think he saw light at the end of the tunnel. Mm-hmm. I think he thought, this could lead to something. I think he was genuinely attracted to her, and he's got a ton of money, and I think he said he'd been divorced twice. But at this point, if he's still into it, he's some sort of saint.
But who's more into who at this point, do you think?
She's definitely just seeing dollar signs. It's, for my opinion, anyway. I mean, she cut right to the chase after 2 hours of talking to herself.
This isn't about true love? Is that what you're telling me, Greg?
Listen, I don't want to be a cynic because I do believe in true love, John, but I don't think this is going anywhere unless you can keep, forking out the cash.
Hey, Rob, our camera guy is here. What's up, man? So you were there when Joe and Andrew, you were shooting in the room when they were on the phone this morning, right?
Yes, I was.
So did you see him take the money out of her pocket? Where did he take it from?
He said he took it out of our bag because, what did he say? He said he had to go get snacks in the middle of the night. And,
so he had taken it out earlier than when she noticed it.
Yeah, later on, earlier that night because he said he had no money for.
But $200 worth of snacks?
Yeah, and then he didn't wind up using it because he still had the $200 bill.
In your opinion, if she'd have left for the airport, would he have mentioned it to her?
Absolutely not. I don't believe so.
Did he wait?
Sounds like they're meant for each other.
Were you in there when he actually took the money?
No, he did it the night before.
So he told you then he did the night.
Yeah,
no, we said it on the air.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure if he did it with a wink to the camera or something like that. But I don't know. That's pretty scummy. If he.
Well, it's his money. He did. It's
what
not.
do you mean it was his money?
In other words, it's not. He didn't pay her for something.
But Gary, he gave. If you give me something, it's no longer yours. Just because
I know. It's a gray area.
It's not a gray area at all. Where's the gray?
Maybe he gave her all his money, and then he had no money to get to the airport.
Lee, what do you have to say about this? This is Lee from Howard TV.
Yeah, we were there this morning to get post reaction and stuff after they were on the air. This is my impression of him. I felt like he realized after spending a night with her that he's like, I've got to get out of this. I mean, he was bringing up things that he even turned to her and said at one point, why didn't you pick the bald guy? And she even picked up on it and said, "Why would you ask me that? You just spent a night with me." It just seemed like he was really ready to go. He was booking her flight for her. I mean, if he could have pushed her out the window, it seems like he would have done it. He just wouldn't commit to us saying that there will, 100% be a next time. That's what I got.
I understand that. If he says it doesn't work out and he wants to move on, so be it. But taking the money back that he gave her already, that's a whole other...
If he did. One of those things that's probably be impossible to ever prove unless he admits to it, that he intended to.
Listen, the guy needed snacks, for God's sake.
It's a lot of snacks.
Hotel snacks are expensive.
Imagine putting $100 in the vending machine. You get 99 Susan B. Anthony dollars back.
Jim in Riverdale, you're on the wrap-up show.
First time, long time, guys. Listen, I'm worried about Robin sometimes. I think that she's kind of married to the show. When the show's over, that's when I think the depression and the loneliness will set in. Is there make any sense to anybody else in the room?
I think we'll all be depressed and lonely when this show is over. I think we'll all miss it.
And single.
No, but I think we'll all miss the show in a big way. So,
but you have significant others, Gary. I mean, you got a family. You got you got your boys. You got But Robin's going to be the one that's really. If you think about it, she's the one that's going to be really left out there. I'm sure you guys will be keeping contact, but it's not going to be obviously an everyday thing like you used to. You know what I mean?
I don't know about that, Jim, because Robin is anything but not busy. She keeps herself very occupied doing a lot of different things, and I don't know if she'll necessarily be bored when the show goes away. Plus, who knows what she's going to do after the show ends.
Yeah,
but in terms of...
She needs a cock. She needs a cock between those big monkey tits. Let's be honest.
Jim brings up another point. Not this point. That's being a goofy point, but... The point that Jim brings up is, like, say the show goes for the next 4.5 years, and then it ends. How it goes, I'm not resigning, and everybody goes to do on their own thing. Do you think that everybody will stay in contact, and to what degree?
I think everyone will want to stay in contact, but you get a new job, and you meet different people, and naturally the thing kind of falls apart. Like, I think Sal and Richard will always stay in contact. I think you and I will probably always stay in contact.
But like, I wonder, like, I see Fred every day. I don't see him that much socially unless we go out to events. But the idea of never talking to Fred again makes me really sad. But so I guess someone's got to make an effort.
I think there will be events and occasions and things like that to keep everybody together. But it's not the same as seeing everybody on a same day basis.
Do you think that at some point after the show's over that there would be some sort of a museum of broadcasting event that would reunite everybody, would bring back Jackie and John and everybody?
I'm sure people would be up for that.
Ronnie would probably have a reunion for us on his show. Like, get everyone together on the stage.
Do you think you're going to stay in touch with people?
Some people. I think nowadays it's so much different than it was even 10 years ago of staying in touch. So yeah, I think to the like the Facebook kind of way, like, hey, how you doing? What you're up? That kind of way. And then I'm sure some people just because they're nearby or something will end up staying more in touch.
You're right. Electronically, it's easy between Facebook and email and everything else. But I'm talking like physically get together and hang out. I don't know. It's a good question. Well, I guess we're going to find out in 4.5 years, right?
Well, maybe we'll sign for another 5, and we'll find out in 9.5 years.
On Thursday's wrap-up show, once again, proof that you never know who's going to walk by the studios here at SiriusXM. Nick Cannon walked by, and Gary flagged him down and was able to get him to come in. And the two of them kind of hashed it out over whether or not there's a beef between Nick Cannon and Howard, and it got pretty interesting. Check it out.
But it also, I mean, it's really interesting legally. Like
come in here. Get the fuck in here.
Who is that?
You come here now. Come on.
Oh my.
It's Nick Cannon. Come on.
Oh, cool.
Please, come in here. 2 seconds.
Steve, go grab Nick.
Come on.
Yeah,
2 seconds. He's coming.
He's got some hot chicks.
It's Nick Cannon. We're going to get him in and we're going to ask him what's going on with him and Howard.
That's right. It's Mariah Carey's husband.
Yeah.
So Nick's walking through the hall. God, you never know who's going to be up here, Gary.
Please introduce him as
It's
that.
to be embarrassing. It's not him.
It's him.
All right.
Of course it's him.
Well, we always talk about how you never know who's going to be in the hallways. We've got all this glass around us. We can see who's
Thank
here.
you, Nick. Thank you. You're a good
Nick
man.
Cannon
Come on,
comes
Nick.
in.
What's up? Put him on, Benji.
Come right over here. Right over here. So Nick.
Yes.
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How you been?
Good. How do you like working at our old radio station, by the way?
I love it, actually. Why can't I hear you guys? There we go.
So here's the opening question. What's going on with you and Howard?
I don't know. Okay, we'll take it all the way back.
Okay.
I don't know where it actually began. I have 3 ideas though.
Okay.
One, I don't know if there was a beef between him and my wife back in the day or whatever, but she's been on the show and they kind of.
I don't think there was. I think that they've always been on good terms.
Good terms. And then when I got the job on America's Got Talent, I know Howard's a fan of Springer as well as Regis. So I think when I got the job, he was like, who's this kid, this hip-hop kid on the show? And then he said a couple of things, and I let it slide because
I'm a fan. And then when I got the job at the old station at 92.3 at K-Rock, then I think that probably was like, he'll never succeed over there. He'll never do good. And then there was some more things said. And I felt like Howard, as Howard is, kind of he got a little too disrespectful when he got, saying certain things about my wife.
You think it got personal?
Yeah, I didn't, and I was like, because I'm a fan. I was like, whoa, where did that come from? And I was wondering why he at times, I think he might have said something about my wife's weight and the, oral sex and all that. So I was like, yo, Howard, that's a little too far. So then, of course, me being who I am, I don't never hold my tongue. I start saying stuff back. And
you like to tweet, too.
I love it. I love it. I love it to death.
Because I know a lot of times I follow some of your tweets and you say Howard's old and he's tired.
Old, white trash. I say all that stuff to just piss everybody off.
So is this a matter, Nick, of you two just getting under each other's skin? And
I don't know. I'm a fan. I listen to you guys. I listen to the show all the time. And I see it for what it is. I mean, it's entertainment. I know good radio is good radio. You can't really go wrong, and Howard's the best to ever do it. But, I still got beef with him. I still, he has to respect the young man.
So the question is, if he ever said, hey, Nick, why don't you come on the show and let's hash this out, would you do it?
Oh, that was the thing, too. I remember that you guys did a bit, like when I first got the job on America's Got Talent, you trying to get me on the air, and I was out in L.A. shooting a show. And my stepbrother is actually a really big Stern fan. And he was like, yo, you got to call. And like, yo, I can get money if you call. And I was like, oh, I would call, but I just didn't have the time at the time because I was out on the West Coast. And I don't know, at this point now, because I know how you guys roll and how you operate, it's kind of be like, I'd be playing on y'all territory, and it'd be dangerous. That would be my only thing to come in there.
I would give you 2 reasons why you'd want to come in. Because first of all, when you're looking Howard in the eye face to face,
right,
it's an easier conversation than say if you're on the phone.
Right.
And the other thing is you can say whatever you want. Like, you know what I mean?
But
it doesn't have to come to that, but you can say, hey, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, but I still love Howard. And so
you can love Howard, but not like what he says about you.
Yeah, or to me, it's like it's certain things. Like when you start talking about my wife and all that stuff, it's like it just gets a little too far. And I don't want to punch an old man. That would, I don't want. That wouldn't be good for anybody.
Hey, what do you mean when you said like Howard said about oral?
Oh, he actually, I think the actual thing he said, my radio show would not succeed unless I came on air and talked about my wife giving me a blowjob in the morning. And I was like, yo, first of all, it's a top 40 station. I can never say that. But it's just like, it was just stuff that was just going too far. And then
I think one of the other things,
saved a bit. I play it every morning in the gym.
I mean, that seems like a joke, though.
But no, because he said it in a, like if it was, come on, I'm a comic. I know when when you're joking, that's funny. But then when you're just saying it and you're having a conversation, get a little like.
But is that more about you or about Mariah that it offended you?
Anytime you disrespect my wife.
But how is that disrespecting her?
It is. I mean, because it was in context of some other things. Like he said things personally about her that I probably don't even really need to repeat because they were just mean-spirited things.
Okay.
And then that on top of it, I was like, all right. You want to say that? Like, I would never go there. I wouldn't say that about his wife. I wouldn't say that about. I think when you start talking about a man's wife and his children, then you need your ass whooped.
I don't know you got to go.
Bottom line.
I know you got to go. Last question.
Oh yeah, because I'm the grill master now. That's your Baba Booey. I'm the grill master. I'm like at the hot dog contest. That's why I'm here.
Oh, so plug what you're doing.
I'm here because I'm like doing my thing at Coney Island. There's a hot dog eating contest. I have my own morning radio show. I tried to enter the contest. It didn't work. So now I'm just cooking the hot dogs and serving people Pepto-Bismol. All
right. Well, good luck. The last question before you go. I know one of the things that makes Howard crazy is when somebody who's not a radio person steps into radio, his feeling is always like, oh, they're going to think it's really easy. Wait till they see how hard it is. Is it hard?
It's definitely hard, and I never thought it was going to be easy. I was a kid who kind of grew up, like, as a comic. I was interning at different radio stations, so I kind of always had a little background, but I knew morning radio was intense, and that's why, I try to prepare and do everything that I had to do to kind of take it on, and I love it. Like, I mean, I don't have to do it. I remember I was listening one time, you were saying, like, because you like Drumline. Thank you for that.
It's a great movie.
I love that.
I love that movie.
You didn't know that was me? All black guys look alike. Don't worry about it. No, but it was, you were saying, like, why do I do morning radio? Like,
right, why do you need to do it? Because you have a whole career.
Yeah, like, I make a lot of money.
Right.
So, but I do this because I love it. I love entertaining people. I'm the same kid that'll be on a stage at 3 o'clock in the morning at a comedy club with 3 people in the audience because I love it.
But how do you do that and then go to work?
I don't sleep. I don't sleep at all. I know all entertainers say that. That's like the P. Diddy motto, don't sleep, but I literally don't sleep. I sleep a few hours throughout the day, but I'm always up.
Are you still enjoying America's Got Talent?
I love it, man. It's good times. I don't know. It's one of those shows where it's about it's not. It doesn't take itself seriously, so I get to have fun on there. And it's all these competition shows, Idol, The Voice, all that. We actually get to have fun on our show.
I so admire. I didn't know that was you. Like how hard you worked to get into the drum line. Seriously, man.
Thank you, man. Nah, that was a lot of training. That was intense.
Ganji, who works is the last thing. Ganji, who works for our TV show, he started on a plane and he said he cried. we never let him let it down. But thank you for coming in.
Anytime.
I think it's really cool of you to stop by.
No doubt, man.
And you should come and do the real show before the wrap-up show.
Hey, if I'm
You're always invited.
Well, thank you.
I'm inviting you now.
All right, when I have something to promote that it works out, I'll come through.